Don't talk to me about Yeezus. That shit wasn't good.
That niggas don't.
Welcome to the TrapNerd podcast. I'm here with my guys. Back for another week.
Yeah.
Marvin's in the building. I'm not necessarily sure of his vibe. His hat look weird. His Chelsea boots. I don't know, man. But Marvin's here.
My dad.
It's just
Looks like a London bloke.
he do look like a London bloke. You know what I'm saying? We got X in the building.
Man, not hot.
Looking like a hype beast. He do look like man not hot.
He's Mons.
Man's not hot. Man's not hot. X in the building look like hype beast with the, why do hype beasts always like mismatch colors? They take like fucking highlight green and then throw red on
white
it.
People trying to get into black culture and they figure they just hype this shit up.
Yeah, I'm about to just stand the fuck
tone
out.
make it pop more, so it's lit.
It's melanin.
Yeah, for one, I
Melanin.
love dark skinned women with like highlighter clothes, colors. Oh my god,
Man, yellow on dark skin. X is in the building. CJ's here. You know what I'm saying? Brow. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back for another week. And I'm feeling good. How's everybody's feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yo,
Mental health feeling
I'm
good?
feeling like kids deserve less.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kids deserve.
Kids
less.
definitely deserve way less.
I
I
think we need to
100%
focus
agree.
on kids more than men and women. I think we need to truly focus on.
I think they're the true enemies.
I think so. I'm trying to watch the NBA and put Disney Channel or the kids channel on the computer screen. My son loses his fucking mind. He's 9 months old. I put the shit back on the big screen and I'm watching NBA on a fucking laptop. Sorry, I wanted to,
He don't pay no bills. You don't got to go like that,
He
yo.
got a TV in his room, don't he?
Yeah, but
There are
still.
TVs in other rooms. He would have to get the fuck out of my living
Cry.
room. Hey, yo, this is my living room?
Yo, he
All
9
right,
months,
bye.
man.
I already know. This the part.
Oh,
It's a
that
9-month-old.
nigga. Oh, that
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
This is the new one. This is the new one that think he runs shit.
The
one you can't
know the game yet.
The one you can't whoop.
Yeah, this the one that think he knows shit, yo.
I'll just be looking at him like, yo, you dead ass acting like this because this shit ain't on the big screen, son?
Nah, it's crazy because the little ones know. They look at you
Yeah,
like,
man, he be
I'm going to get
looking.
my way anyway. So I'm just going, word? I can't have it. Cry. Yep, look square in your eye and just screaming, too.
My kids still be trying it. I'm like, all right, I got some. I got some
it's
for you.
cute.
I'm gonna write his room all the way in the back of the apartment.
You got
Here
it.
we go. Close the door.
Cry it out, my
Oh,
guy.
I'll be an hour, bro. You
Cry it
calm
out.
down.
Yep, and, yo,
When
they
you
won't
change your
die.
attitude, I'll come talk
They
to
won't
you.
die
I
from
ain't got the
crying.
heart
So
of it. I ain't got the heart
Take a
for him
shower.
yet,
Your
man.
attitude stinks.
shit. Well,
When
listen,
you change
son.
your attitude, I'll come talk to you. Get out of here.
I learned my lesson early with my other one, nigga. I spoiled him, so I like the first 2 years I couldn't put him down. So this one, shit.
Oh, I don't do that pick
This
up.
I wouldn't even pick the nigga up. He cried, like he started to move and shit. So like, but he ain't all the way there, so he falling and
Listen,
crying.
don't
And shit.
fuck with this nigga.
I'm like, oh, you crying?
Like, yeah, nah, I did that with my first one.
Figure it out.
Not
Right.
this time,
At
nigga.
this time, I'm learning, nigga.
Yeah, he moving around.
Every time the
man.
nigga fall, he cry. I'm like, shit, let him cry it out. He gotta learn. You gotta learn, yo.
You gotta learn.
Nigga 6 months old. I know it probably a little hurt his
like,
little body,
"Get up."
but shit.
It's hard knock.
I don't even rush over and make it seem like it's okay. None of that. I pick him up. Hey, stop that crying shit.
Yo, that-
Oh, I did that early. That works, yo.
Yo,
Like,
for
bro,
real.
you
I've
don't
done
scare
that
your
since the very
kids.
start with my kids.
Yeah, you don't
Niggas
scare
thought I
your
was crazy.
kids. Yeah, yo, they do. They think you're crazy until it's like you see your kid when your kid busts his fucking head open and you don't cry. They're like, oh, why he not crying? I'm like, because I don't scare him by telling him, oh my God, come here.
You're in trouble.
Every time he fucking fall.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, all right.
But
He had to get stitches though, but you know.
My
It's
kids
funny.
be trying to. Juju will still try some shit where he'll hit his head or he'll fall or something, and then he'll be all right. And I'll be watching him, then he'd notice that I seen him,
And you just
then
wanna
he'll
start
wanna
crying? Nah.
I'm like, nigga, shut up.
You was fine.
I'm just like, nigga, shut up.
Like,
Oh,
nigga, I
shit,
still
my
don't
kids be
care
trying to
about
hide the
that.
crying.
Hey, nigga.
Nah, my Ezra don't cry for shit. Yeah,
Isaiah is like that.
I can whoop his ass. That nigga will not cry. I told you, I know he's a psychopath, but
I was about to say
Yeah.
that nigga is a serial.
he
killer.
don't cry, son. Like I'm telling you, son. I whoop his ass. Only time I make him cry is when I make him go in his room.
Nah, I yell at my
Yeah,
kids
that's the
too hard.
funniest
Them
shit
niggas
in
cry.
I can't terrorize people.
No, I make his ass go in his room. That's it. Or you got to shut it down. No TV, no nothing. Go sit in the room. That's when he bawling his eyes out. But let me hit him. He be like, I'm sorry I wasn't listening, Daddy. No, nigga, that's not how it works. You supposed to still be crying. I ain't hit you hard enough.
Make you wanna whoop him
Yeah,
again.
like I should whoop you harder, nigga. I used to cry way longer.
I used to-
I used to cry so hard I went to a nap and woke up to spaghetti 7 hours later.
Yo,
Why
for
you
real.
ain't never had one of
Yo,
those?
that's
Like,
a fact.
Don't know nothing about that.
Wait up to a good dinner. You sleep better that night. Yo.
Dead ass, nigga.
Yo,
To a
shit.
good ass meal.
Dead ass.
Just tow your ass up.
Man,
Master treats me good.
that ass.
She give me eats. She give me sleeps. She gives me clothes to go to school.
Everything's
Lets me
good.
wash my butt. All that.
It's all good, but we got a versus battle coming in on Monday, guys. We got 2 Chainz, Rick Ross coming in. I necessarily didn't think this was a fair battle, but I'm going to leave the floor open to you guys. Rick Ross versus 2 Chainz. Who you got winning and why? Marv.
I got Rick Ross. Y'all know Rick Ross, my guy. He's he's one of my favorite all time. Told you he got one of the best catalogs in the history of music. 2 Chainz I like, but I just don't think he got 20 to go against.
I mean,
Ross.
we heard two records we intro with had 2 Chainz on them. I think. Well, no, that Mercy did. I don't think he was on the click.
No, he wasn't on the God joint. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can go into feature. I'm just saying
His
can he
feature
go
bag is
into-
extensive.
Can he go into a better bag than Ross?
I
You
know.
what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like,
He got some
it's-
joints though.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not one of them people who think
Duffel
he
Bag
could
Boy,
just,
come on.
He could just wash the floor
That's one song.
with 2 Chainz because 2 Chainz had a
Mercy, come
crazy
I'm
run.
not saying he gonna wash the floor with him, but my thing is Rick Ross can deadass get up there and play 20 of his songs. 2 Chainz probably got 5 of his songs, and then the rest gonna be songs that he was on. Like, yeah, my verse on such and such. Like, it's gonna be, it's not just, they're not gonna be his songs. It's just gonna be songs that he was on.
And most of his songs going to come from 2012. So, you know what I
He
mean?
was very feature heavy that year.
He's feature heavy in his shit.
He
like,
put
you know
out
what
a
I mean?
lot of good features that year. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he put out that
He's a
True
very
Religion
good
2 that
feature
year.
artist.
She
True
light
Religion 2 came
skin,
out that
friend
year.
dark
That was
skin. They put us together. It's ice cream sandwiches.
that KO, that's what.
Come on, son. With KO, come on. What y'all gonna do?
Probably ain't gonna play that, but you should.
He should.
Listen,
Nigga,
that's
KO
a
that
hit,
shit.
I
nigga.
don't think niggas be seeing their catalogs the same way we be seeing them.
Nah, they don't.
They know which ones move
I
the dial,
think-
though.
No, but they
Who
don't know
made
the ones
DMX
that-
playlist, yo? Was it y'all think Swiss
Swiss
made
Beats.
that shit?
That was definitely Swiss Beats.
Absolutely. Half of that shit was
Swiss
Beats.
gets it. Cause that playlist he put for X that's a god tier.
It was.
Like, I don't think you could have got much better than that. I think most people probably switch out maybe 1, at most 2 songs. At most. Other than that, 18 of them shits was like absolutely the shits you have on that kind of playlist.
Did they play Used to Be My Dog, You Was in My Left Titty? They didn't
No,
play that.
I
would
don't
put
think
that
they
one
did.
in there.
No,
My
they
shit
played
is
Get
one
At,
of
they
my
opened up with
favorite
Get At Me Dog, which was his first big song.
Get that.
But whatever. But
yeah,
nigga,
anyway.
2 Chainz fucking, I'll be honest with you, son. It's not fair. It's deadass not fair only because, nigga, like I just said, Ross got 20 songs of his own that he can go up there like, yeah,
What do 2 Chainz put on when Paris Morton music? I mean, maybe Ashton Martin music come on.
You don't. You just let that one. That's a wash. You know you
You
can't
see
beat
what
that
I'm saying?
record.
What do he do when Dice Pineapple come on?
You can't beat that record.
then it's a game of chess because it's like, yo,
It's a vibe, maybe.
If first of
vibe.
all,
It's
2
a
Chainz
vibe.
gonna have
Nah,
to.
that's an L.
If
One of them
no,
better
who go
play
first?
Ali
If 2
Boumé
Chainz
for
go-
sure.
If 2 Chainz starts, if the battle starts with 2 Chainz going second, he gonna have to throw out Duffel Bag Boy in that first 10.
Early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See,
Early.
Because if he holds
Ross is gonna bait him out of that.
nigga,
Every day I'm hustling.
And then, yo,
that's
here's
it.
another thing.
It's over,
Hustling,
nigga.
hustling,
Yo,
hustling,
2
hustling.
Chainz
Features is
Nigga,
what's
don't
gonna
have
save him.
any Jay-Z features.
Dog, if Hustling come on, I don't want to hear nothing about
That's
no Duffel
also
Bag
true.
Boy.
That's
You're
also
right.
true.
2
No
Chainz
whole
has
feature.
no
What
whole
happened
features.
when the Devil Is a Lie come on?
Listen,
Devil is a-
Ross. Ross.
Two
Like,
steps
I
on the heels
love
of
Ross
Ross.
Yo, what
Beasley,
happens
son.
when-
Still smell like keys.
What happens
And
when
it's crazy because Ross
went-
went,
Yo, he
Ross
was-
went bananas on that
Yo,
shit.
went crazy.
Even without the whole
Yeah,
feature, that shit
legit,
is crazy.
what happens when Devil in a New Dress comes on?
I don't know. I don't know, X. You talking to me, my nigga? Like I don't know.
I'm
what
be
you want
honest
me
with
to
you.
do.
I'm way more excited to see
What happened when
what
Freemasons
20
play?
I'm way more excited to see
You
what
think,
20
you think you playing
Ross
Freemasons?
picks.
You think you playing Freemason?
I think he should go in there and take that nigga head off. Like,
Yo,
why did
like-
y'all do this
I
to
think
this
he's.
man?
What it is
They too
2
chummy.
Chainz want to be considered at the level of a Ross. That's why. you
But
gotta
ain't
look at
nobody
these
like
matchups.
honestly. We say it
Why
here on the
did Ross
podcast all the
accept the
time.
battle?
We say it here on the podcast. It's not too many rappers with the catalog or at the level of Rick Ross. Like we don't give him the individual accolades. He's never going to get the Grammys.
Rick Ross should be going up against T.I.
Yes.
or Jeezy.
Okay.
Honestly, I think he got more than Jeezy. Honestly,
Nah.
me personally, I like Jeezy better than Rick Ross. However, when you look at niggas' catalogs, nigga, you look at it. Ross has one bad project, bruh. One
that's
bad
that
project.
Memphis
Jeezy has given
dedication.
us a lot of bullshit Jeezy's giving us some bullshit. Like,
No, but the last few years,
But
giving
his
us-
bullshit is
put out a
there,
lot
but
of
the
good
heat
albums.
that he gave us
The last
is
couple
legit.
years, 2 Chainz put out some fire
No,
shit.
that's a fact.
TN101 is a classic album.
and
Facts.
I,
Oh,
no,
Jeezy.
nigga,
15
yeah, I get that.
15
But I'm
years
saying,
ago, too.
Nah, yeah,
No,
the last
I-
few years, Jeezy been trash.
yeah, I
he
think
got that American Dream
I
song.
think he's Roy Jones in
Like
himself.
10 years ago.
Roy Jones on himself.
Is it? Yes.
Who? 2 Chainz
Staying
or
too long?
No, Jeezy. If Jeezy keeps putting out music, he's gonna Roy Jones himself.
Ooh.
Where it's like, yo, nigga,
We all know you
if
ain't
you would have
got it.
stopped at this project, your catalog will be revered a lot differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you saying? I think a lot of what people need to do is start scaling back on the amount of projects and just hold it.
No, just stop.
You think he should stop? Period.
Yes, that Pyrex shit was trash.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
That Pyrex Vision.
Yeah.
That was the best song on the joint. Was the 2020 Pyrex Vision. The joint that was. What was the name of the tape or the album that was put out?
It was
Pyrex.
No,
it was,
no.
The song on there that was 2020 Pyrex Vision was the only good song on there, and it was like 6-7 tracks
That's
deep.
a
What was
line
the album
from
fucking
Hov, too.
called?
Be honest with you, son. But regardless of that, nigga,
2020 Pyrex.
That's who,
Jeezy's
uh,
style of music didn't
in my
age well.
kitchen.
The style of music
Thug
that
Passion.
he makes.
no, that's those are.
Oh, these is old shit.
Those are playlists.
Yeah, you're right. 2020 Pyrex Vision was bad. That was terrible.
That
Yeah,
was
2020
bad.
TN104 was decent to me. I like
Let me see.
TN104.
Click on that. Let me see what songs is on that.
Entrepreneur.
No, that was bad.
I like this.
That was bad.
I like how he started that-
I'm about
the
to
way
tell
the
you what.
songs-
I'm
the way
gonna
the-
tell you what songs were good on there. I remember this shit.
It was alright.
The first one, Entrepreneur, was good.
It wasn't alright. I'd be listening to that shit like, oh,
One Time
brother.
was good.
Your American Dream was
MLK
2017.
Boulevard was alright. 06 was alright. And that was really it. That shit was not a good album.
And
yo.
then Pressure that had
that was not a good album.
American
Hold on.
Dream on it, and that's about it.
All right, we talking about Jeezy. Let's go back to
Well,
the
you're the
album.
one that
Change
wanted to
it.
go. Pressure was not a good album.
You crazy. I love that album.
Pressure was not a good
You're
album.
crazy, nigga. I listen to that shit all
You
the
want
way
to know
through.
what my favorite song on there was? The Valet Interlude, nigga. That was my favorite song on there.
Well,
That shit
now,
was not good.
well, not only are you wrong, you're stupid too, because the Pressure was pretty fucking good.
No, that was not
it
good.
was.
No, it wasn't,
it was.
though.
I liked
In
it.
comparison to the, no, it wasn't, son. That shit was not good. That shit was trash. But whatever.
But Chainz and Ross. Chainz,
Shouldn't
I
be
just
happening.
think people sleeping on Chainz.
I do
think
too.
Chainz will come
I do
out with
too.
some shit that niggas gonna be reminded of.
Because of the features, he can make it close.
Yeah, I just
Not
think,
close, but he can make it respectable.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta-
just think Ross just got too much. He
I got
too
12-8.
much Drake.
Yeah,
Too
that's
I
what
much
got
mean,
12-8, maybe 13-7.
Yeah, respectable.
Ross.
That's respectable though. Some people think Ross gonna run him out the door.
He
I don't
is.
think. I'm not.
If I got double the records, I think I'm running you out the door, yo.
15-5 at best.
Ooh.
And that's 2 Chainz playing the best game of chess he can play. It's 15-5 because, like I said, it depends on who goes first.
Yeah,
Like,
because
nigga,
if 2 Chainz come out with Duffel Bag Boy, Ross is gonna come with hustling.
nigga, you got
That's
me.
a win for
I'm gonna
Ross.
take that. I'm if you throw out the small
I'm taking
joker and I
Duffel
got
Bag
the
Boy.
big joker, nigga, I'm taking that.
Yeah,
Nah,
why
I'm
you
taking
Ross
it.
got
If you
hustling
count,
with
if you
Jay-Z
counting
on
that
it.
as a book, it's gone.
Why you jumping?
Like,
Exactly.
if
Why
you
you
counting that
jumping?
as a book, it's
Like-
gone. I'm
like-
cutting early, nigga. I'm
Most
cutting
likely
spades
Versus, if
early.
you really trying
I'm
to
taking
win,
Duffel Bag Boy over hustling.
no.
Yes.
No.
Me
He can go
personally.
hustling or hustling remix. And it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So, but even with that though, like
No.
2 Chainz has to go first to try and steer the direction of this. If he goes second, you gotta follow Ross. How,
No, he has to go first.
yeah, how do
Oh,
you?
he gotta
set
but
the
even
tone.
then though, you only going first for 10 records.
What happened when Ross played Santa Arena Grease?
But that's the thing, though. He has to.
I don't even think he gonna go in that. bag.
I don't see. He's not even
Not
gonna
for
get
20.
into that shit.
I don't think he gonna go in for 20.
No,
he got
but that's
he
one of
gonna
his
give us
big.
the hood
But that's
shit,
one of
though.
his biggest records.
BMF. He got BMF.
I think he's
You know
gonna
what I'm
go.
saying?
I
Like-
think that. I think he's gonna go more of that.
D Nick Can't Hold Me Back records.
He might go to
That's the one
that.
that was right on
Yeah.
the top of my head.
He
so
might go to that. Remember,
Shit like that, I
What's the
feel
shit?
like God forgives
I got
and I
a
don't
feeling that a
shit.
nigga man, he really be the roof. Look up
Yeah.
at the stars, honey. Look at these. The shit he dissing 50 on. He might just diss 50 in a versus battle.
What song is that? Because that's what that
That's
was crazy.
Listen, that shit was crazy. He said, Curtis Jackson, baby mama, can't help it. Something.
Yup.
Burn the house down. Stupid motherfucker. Can't fit the, wait.
Man, I don't know.
That was
Ah,
mafia music.
Mafia music.
Woo!
That was that shit.
That's
boy.
what I'm saying.
That was
Like,
that shit.
I don't know
That's
what.
like 2008, nigga.
How do you follow that, yo? Like, how do you deal with that?
2 Chainz
kind of
got some
onslaught?
shit, bro.
2 Chainz got. That's what I'm saying. 2
I'm sure
Chainz
you've
got
Googled
shit.
it. Come on, give it
It's
to
a
us.
vibe.
Okay.
I'm different. Feds
I'm
watching.
different, man. I'm
Mercy,
different.
Bees in the Trap with Nicki Minaj.
He got that.
Bands
He
that
got
make her
Bees in the
dance.
Trap, Bands that make her. Yeah.
Fucking Problems.
Yeah.
Come on, sound like
Rich
he's-
as fuck.
I think
All
we
my
sleep.
No
niggas
Lie
rich as
featuring
fuck.
Drake.
I think we
No
sleep.
lie.
Yeah.
No,
lie,
a couple of those.
no
First,
All right, okay.
Couple of those,
He played-
like I said, a couple
he played
of those
No
are
Lie,
features.
then Ross comes
songs
with
that he was on.
fucking
And second
Lord
of-
knows.
Like
No,
I said,
Or
no.
Underground Kings.
Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, oh, I think he holds
Come
on
on,
to that.
son.
I think he even holds on to that.
Listen. For whatever artist he got that 2 Chainz got a song with, I'm sure Ross has a better song with that same artist.
And he got the
Yeah,
birthday
that's the
song
thing.
with
And if
Kanye
it
West,
like,
too.
like,
It's
come
your
on,
birthday.
Chainz can pull
It's
out a
your birthday.
Kanye. Yeah,
listen,
he pull out, it's your birthday.
that's cool.
and then-
I'm the devil in the red dress.
yeah, Ross pull out Devil in
Bing.
the Red Dress. Like,
It's over. Yeah,
you see
you're
what I'm
not gonna
saying?
win. Whatever artist that 2 Chainz has a song with,
Like
Ross
I said,
has
it'll be
a song with
I
that
don't know,
same
man. I'm not
artist.
saying Ross
And
is
it's
gonna lose.
better.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Ross is
I
gonna
get
lose.
we can put up a fight for 2 Chainz.
15-5
Like,
at
least, like,
y'all
Yo,
niggas
you
is
being
crazy.
disrespectful,
Y'all niggas
cuz.
is crazy.
Like-
Y'all niggas is, I'll put together a
13-7.
20 of Rick Ross that could
13-7.
probably go
You got
fucking
13-7?
20 and 0, nigga.
Okay.
I dead ass think
13-7.
Rick Ross got a catalog that
I don't think
against
so.
a nigga like 2 Chainz could that ass go 20 and 0. Y'all niggas is crazy, son.
I don't think so.
Playing the right game of spades, nigga, he can.
I love.
he
I
can
just
boss-
want to
he
sell
can
2
boss-
Chainz
boss
short.
that
yo.
nigga.
Nah, you
I just
can't.
can't sell. And y'all, Ross is my man. I just don't want to sell 2 Chainz short because we saw
I'll
how
say
bad these
13-7.
shits can go if a nigga fuck up his playlist.
Thank you, but
You know what
Ross
I mean?
ain't gonna
Come
fuck
on,
his
I was
playlist.
about to say
I just
Ross
don't-
is not going to
listen,
do
Neither
that.
of them are though. That's
Joe
the
Budden
thing.
was talking about Ross. They was like, yo, Ross is rapper. Like, niggas love Ross. They like, yo, niggas don't talk about his catalog enough. That's why he get all these fucking features.
Nigga Ross
But they know he
is-
coming.
Nigga
Yeah.
Ross is the guy. So I'm be honest with you. I don't understand how niggas don't like Ross.
Me
son.
either. I'm like,
Me either.
niggas be talking about stupid shit like, yo, he was
He's a corrections
Corrections
officer.
officer.
In this day and time, son, niggas is liked for a lot worse.
yeah.
Nigga.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I don't understand how anybody could see like if he was a corrections officer and be like that makes him a bad person, nigga. If I'm a corrections officer and I'm accessing the biggest drug dealers in Miami or wherever the fuck I'm at, I'm
wouldn't
literally
tra- yo, I read
I'm
his
the
book.
nigga that's bringing the shit in. Because I'm be real with you, in prison, the guards is the niggas that's bringing the shit in the most of the shit.
That's how it
You know what I'm
gets
saying?
in.
That's how it get in.
That's how
Like,
them bitches
80% of it.
Usually the
Like-
women get caught for fucking the
for
niggas
boofing.
too. Like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
Bitches can't boof that much. You can only
Exactly.
boof as much as you can fit in your coochie.
that's it, my nigga.
Nigga, CEO can walk straight through the door with a bag full of that shit.
Right
No,
on
no,
his
no. I'm
nuts, and
talking
ain't
about
nobody
the female
saying nothing.
guards be fucking the prisoners.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
the
That
only
too.
ones who get caught. But Ross was trying to get into. It was a drug dealer in jail at the time that he was trying to get plugged into because I read his book, and he tried to get transferred to that wing and he couldn't, so he quit. He tried that shit for like 3-4 months and quit. I'm like, nigga, you did all that to get to a jail. He's like,
So he
yo,
really was. That's crazy. Why would he say that? He
because
wasn't
that would have. He said that drug deal. If he would have got with that drug dealer, it would have changed his life.
No, I'm saying why when all the corrections officer shit
Oh.
came out, he said he was denying it.
Oh
like
no,
it was a lie.
he said that in his book. He talked about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like he should have never denied it. He said he should have straight up said this is why I was doing it, and it would have just been done with. But he kept denying, and the picture.
Statute of limitations also might not have been up on some shit too.
And real niggas know.
But the way he explained it was he just didn't want to fuck up his street cred.
Yeah.
So he's like he just denied it, and the pictures came out, and there was no denying that. But he said he just like, nah, I'm good.
Should have never
Nah.
started a beef with 50. Them pictures would never
That's
came
true.
out.
But real niggas know though. Real
But
niggas
I'm just-
like I
niggas-
see you as a CEO. That don't mean shit to me.
Nigga, when you first told, when I first, I'm like,
He wasn't a
well,
cop, nigga. He was a CO. When niggas be like Officer Ricky, I'm like, nah, it's a different ball game, bro.
Yeah, CO Ricky is that, but shit, nigga, that's when that shit first came out. I'm like, well, duh. I mean, y'all don't think he still was moving mad drugs? Like, nigga, how you think that he was getting the connects? You don't just walk into a bodega and meet the nigga that got bricks,
Right.
Nigga, he in jail.
He in jail with the niggas that had bricks.
And he
like
know-
the known
yeah,
niggas
nigga.
with bricks. What are you talking
Hey, come
about?
on,
It
nigga.
was, it was the big time drug dealer in Miami. Ross was too small time at the time when the nigga was out. Ross finally started getting his money up. Oh boy went to jail. Ross tried to go into the CO with him. Didn't work out. Ross quit. Went back to streets.
That's it.
That's it.
Bottom line. Moving
book is
forward.
very good,
Moving forward. So 2 Chainz loses to Rick Ross is gonna be embarrassing. Still gonna tune in and watch. Jesus Christ. Gonna be
They're
great.
gonna play some good records that I'm still gonna like.
Gonna be good records. What else we got with music? I didn't get a lot of music. Benny the Butcher came out with a EP.
listen to that yet either.
It's made more.
BSF.
It's mainly it's BSF. So it's not necessarily Benny the Butcher.
No,
it's
Benny
BSF.
on every single song.
No, not on every song. He got
You
like he's on like 3, but it's only like
Hey.
7 songs.
He doing what he's supposed to do.
I'm about to say,
Niggas, if niggas saw what Wayne and Hove did, there's no excuse why you don't do the same thing for your artist. That formula still works. when you're your hottest, you pull your artist out.
Mm-hmm.
Ross is the best example of that, actually, because his artist is all bigger than them other niggas. Well, not Nicki and
I think Ross deadass. I probably had the second biggest.
I think it's Wayne, Ross, and then as far as artists, how big they are. Wayne brought Nicki and Drake when he was at his hottest. Ross had Wale and
Jay-Z brought Kanye West and Rihanna.
Nah, not at his hottest. I said at his hottest.
So what?
At his hottest, he tried to bring Bleak
said
and
at your hottest.
I don't know, man. Beans.
He
I
brought
don't know.
Memphis-
I
he
think
brought
Beans.
Beans.
I thought Beans. Beans definitely got a better album than Meek Mill has ever put out. Hold on, son. Don't be disrespectful.
No, wait.
No one
Let's
cares about that one
Let's be specific
album.
on what
We
I
said
said. I
career.
said
Okay.
bigger artists,
bigger
and
artists.
I said when they were at their hottest. Hove brought them in his retirement.
Who,
Jay-Z
Beans?
always
No,
hot.
he brought Rihanna in his
Oh,
Kanye
I was
retirement.
West
gonna say-
Blueprint Run. Blueprint
I know,
Run.
but Rihanna
He,
was
no,
the
he ain't bring Kanye
and
West up there.
Kanye
no.
West was in retirement too, because technically Kanye was with Rockefeller, and then he went with Jay-Z when Jay-Z left Rockefeller in 04? That's when his album came out. So that was 03. He retired after Black Album, allegedly. So that's all
Black Album wasn't
retirement.
03?
Black Album was still the peak.
No, huh?
Black Album wasn't 03?
Yes, it was.
No.
Yeah, Black Album was 03.
Black Album was a long time ago.
Was it
Yeah,
2003?
Black Album was 03. I was 13 when that shit
This
came
nigga
out.
retired 17
Yeah,
years
because
ago.
Blueprint 1 came out like 01.
01. Blueprint 1 was 01. Black Album was 03.
Then
And that's when American Gangster.
I feel like, American Gangster was
Kingdom
2007.
Kingdom Come came after that.
Kingdom Come was 06.
'Cause I was still
yeah.
in high school when
Yeah,
Kingdom
06,
Come came
yeah.
out. And
Kingdom Come was the first album that he gave us out of retirement.
Yeah.
Which actually is not a bad album.
Yo,
It
I-
isn't, most people,
It's
people
really-
shit
They
on like,
shit on that album a lot, but
It's
it's
really
not bad.
slept on.
What happened?
album?
Kingdom Come. I wouldn't say it's really slept
It's
on.
better than it got credit for at the time it was released.
It
but
aged
it's
well.
Jay-Z's
Let's just say
worst
it
album,
aged
though.
well.
Yo,
It aged well.
Well, it's one of his
I ain't
worst
gonna
albums.
lie.
somebody gave your man, TJ Warren just gave Joel Embiid 53.
53.
53.
TJ Warren don't play big man.
Joel Embiid had 41 and 21. We'll get the sports later, but they lost.
I ain't surprised. Can't move up or down. I don't know why them niggas even playing that long.
Moving forward, we don't have a lot of music. Benny dropped, what's it called? Gave us a 2-pack, Baby Pluto.
Pluto and Baby Pluto, Future and Lil Uzi.
How you like it?
Heat. Even though Future and Lil Uzi have one of my least favorite Lil Uzi songs, that 7 Million joint, but these two is fire.
I didn't even.
I didn't check it out. I saw like the previews of like videos or something for it, or like promo of it. And I'm like, I'll check it out later.
Brandy dropped.
It's a few good joints on
What
there.
about that? Did we talk about that Pac and Biggie list?
No, we did not, but we can definitely talk about it.
Because
We can talk about it because I actually screenshotted it so we can come in here and talk about it.
because y'all know Biggie's my man.
All right, no, let's relax.
Oh,
let me
yeah, I
talk
did
about what
see
we're
this.
talking about. Let me tell them what we're talking about.
Yeah.
There's a list
Set it.
of a 20 for 20 versus for between Pac and Biggie. I have the list right here in hand. I'm going to start with round one. They have California Love versus Going Back to Cali. I'm going to go with California Love.
Pac.
Okay.
California Love.
Yeah.
Dear Mama versus Miss You.
Pac.
Obviously Pac.
Pac.
Hit 'em Up versus Who Shot Ya? Who Shot Ya?
Yo, I know I initially said it come out the gate, Pac get the first 5. I was wrong. Who Shot You is definitely better than Hit 'em Up.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay.
So that's where I was like, all right,
Okay,
Pac fucked up.
2-1 right now. I Get Around
3-0
versus
for
Player
me.
Anthem.
I get around.
I Get Around.
3-1.
Absolutely. How Do You Want It? Only You remix.
How do you want it?
Yeah.
How do you want it? Okay. Keep Your Head Up. Sky's the limit.
Sky's the
Not
limit.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah.
What's
Wait,
beef?
wait. What score?
Well,
is-
for us, 3. Well, for us,
We only got 2. It's
We only
2.
got 2 for Big.
2 for Big. So right now we at
We got
it's
Sky's
3-2.
the Limit and Who Shot You.
We at
4-2?
yes 4-2. We got I Ain't Mad at You versus What's Beef.
I think what's beef.
This is where I started getting
beef?
conflicted.
See, that one is
Beef is
close,
with-
though.
What's-
That one is super
I
close.
ain't mad at you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't
That's
mad
a
at
tie.
you. It's so positive.
Nah.
Y'all niggas think I can't. Y'all niggas
Nah,
can give out ties.
you gotta pick
That
a
might
record,
be
man.
a tie,
Yeah,
actually.
y'all
All
can
right,
give out ties.
all right, watch that record.
Let's
Watch
watch
that
that
round.
one out. That can go for, that's a coin flip.
All right, My Ambitions as a Writer, Kicking the Door.
My Ambitions is a rider.
Yes, Ambitions as a Writer. More Money, More Problems versus Two of America's Most Wanted. Two of America's Most Wanted.
Two of America's
More
Most
Yeah, fucking right. More
Yeah,
Money,
yeah,
More
you
Problems,
crazy.
nigga. The fuck
Pocket
out of
Snoop.
here. Get
Pocket
the fuck
Snoop.
out of here. More Money, More Problems, nigga. What are you talking about?
Snoop. Shit.
First of all, that's me personally.
I'm putting I Love the Dough versus that one.
Son, listen.
But they put it way down there.
Yo,
They put it way down on that list.
Honestly, it's the matchups. Like I said, this is a game of
think I
chess.
get that
and
one
it's
as
the
big.
we're gonna
matchups.
go with this.
I'm going
but
with
we're gonna
big
talk
on that
about
one.
this list afterwards. But go
Okay,
ahead.
I'm going with big on that one. More money, more problems was my shit, nigga.
Yeah, because
that video in general was my shit.
I was just
nigga.
watching that shit the other day.
the Bone Thugs joint ain't on there neither. And that's
Notorious
one of
Thugs. No, it's on there.
That's
It's
one
on
of
there.
Biggie- oh, is
Notorious
it?
Thugs on there.
It is. It's coming up actually. Me and my bitch versus me and my girlfriend. Me and my bitch.
girlfriend.
Me and my bitch.
Me and my
Nigga, you
girlfriend.
Crazy.
Me and my girlfriend.
All I need in this life
Life
is
is
sin.
in. It's me and my girlfriend.
Me and my bitch. Yeah, me. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
The one that
Yeah,
never
yeah,
snitched.
you get the fuck
Nigga,
outta
get
here.
the fuck
Y'all
out of
know
here,
Big
nigga.
is my man.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here, man.
We just argued with you better than Jay-Z. So
In
you
flow,
know that
just
this is
flow.
not biased.
For flow.
Yo,
I was talking about this flow, but
Listen, son. Y'all trying to tell me and my girlfriend is better than me and my bitch?
yes.
yeah.
All right, whatever. We are gonna have to watch that round because like it's obviously split in this room. Okay. Hypnotize versus Picture Me Rolling. Hypnotize.
That's actually a tie for me.
No. No.
This is tough.
Come on,
This is what I'm
son.
saying. This is tough. But
Come
I'm gonna go
on,
hypnotize.
son.
I'm gonna lean hypnotize.
No. Listen, I like Hypnotize better. However, I'm just not the person that doesn't dismiss the iconicness of Picture Me
Picture
Rolling.
Me
I really
Rolling.
like Picture Me Rolling too.
Rolling.
Yeah, that's a really good nigga. That's one of those Pac ones that it make you
You
feel like
put it on, you in
it make
Cali.
you feel like you in Cali.
Yo,
Nigga,
he got a
that's-
lot of those.
That's a
records,
tie for
son.
me.
Hypnotize.
It is
Imagine
LA.
when Hypnotize come on, nigga. Even no matter where you at.
That's the example of this is another bad round. Like these are both songs that should be there, but matched up against each other, I think those are bad matches.
I don't think anybody who put
We got to pick between the two, though.
I know what I'm
If it's
saying,
for the
but
sake of it,
you
it's
can
right
tell
here
a
as a
DJ didn't put
podcast.
that list
You gonna
together.
spark those?
Because
Yeah,
a DJ
oh, yeah.
wouldn't play like
Completely
wouldn't put
forgot.
that kind
didn't
of
you?
list together.
Yeah, I know. But
I-
Hypnotize.
Yeah.
I'm taking
I got him
Hypnotize.
Tiffany.
Notorious
I think that's a
Thugs
tie.
versus Temptations. Notorious Thugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Juicy against all odds.
Juicy.
Unbelievable.
Don't, you know, Marv, see, Marv, me and you've been on the same level for all this, but you're not about to say juicy and against all odds. Nah, like, no, nigga, it's juicy. Like,
I don't even. Juicy is
Nah,
literally
fuck
one of the best rap songs ever
Juicy
made.
is the
of
first
all
song I
time.
ever wrote down because I was watching Making the Band. I
My
couldn't
nigga-
get a record deal unless you.
And you wanted to know those. You had to know the
You
lyrics.
couldn't know the lyrics. I was like, oh, I gotta get a record deal.
Nigga, stop playing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
right now it's a tie. Just to let y'all know, we got fucking.
We had a tie right now?
It's
Still got
6-6
Pac
with a
up
wash
one.
round. It's 6-6 with a wash round.
I think I might got Pac slightly up right now, but go ahead.
It's 6-6.
We went on. Yeah, we gonna get to it.
That's finna end.
Okay, so then we get Unbelievable versus All Eyes on Me.
All eyes on me.
all eyes on me.
Okay.
Yep.
I Got a Story to Tell versus Brenda Got a Baby.
Brenda's got a baby.
Big Papa versus To Live and Die in L.A.
To Live and Die in LA. That's one
Get
of
the
Pac's,
fuck out.
That's one of Pac's best songs.
podcast no more.
That's one. That's one of Pac's best songs.
Yo, I agree with Marv.
Wait. Versus. Wait. What was it versus? What was it
I
versus?
agree with Marv.
Wait. What is it versus?
Fuck out of here.
What is it versus?
Hypnotize, nigga.
No,
Big
no,
Papa.
no.
To Live in-
Big Papa.
Big Papa.
To Live and
Big
Die in
Papa.
LA.
To Live and Die in
Now I
LA.
love the dough. It's
I
To
love
Live
it
and Die
when
in
she
LA.
come in Big
Yeah.
Papa. Get the fuck
I agree with
outta
Marv.
here.
I agree with Marv.
To live and die in LA.
Nigga, fuck LA.
That's
Big Papa.
Give me To Live and Die
Nigga,
in
get
LA.
the fuck out of here.
To Live and Die in LA is one of his greatest songs, son. Yo, nothing makes me feel like LA like that song.
What man's is this, yo?
I'm with Marv on this.
Who let this nigga on my podcast?
I'm
yo?
with Marv on
Get
this.
the fuck out of here, yo. Yo, you not allowed to have a mic no more in this fucking podcast, nigga. Lace these lyrical douches in your bushes to rock rules and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club sipping my wet is where you find me.
Get back in the club, back your hoes and right behind
Nigga,
you.
man, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Passing music class.
How you from
But I
here?
just can't quit, cause one of these niggas think he got to sleep with.
Keep the epic secret, why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot, now check it. I got more Mac than Craig in the bed. Believe me. Yo, yo, I'm fucking sweating right now. This is got me fucking
son,
hot right now.
That is
yo.
one of my favorite
You're fucking
Pac songs.
Yo, I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to fucking quit the pod, yo.
That's one of my favorite Pac songs ever. This is the epitome of being transported to LA through music. It's this fucking
And that
song.
song right there, It's the epitome of being the coolest nigga in the room, no matter what side of the fucking country you on. You got me fucked up, yo.
That's a fact.
You got me fucked up,
But
yo.
I wanna go to LA.
I literally play that song in my head when I'm macking on these bitches. You got me. When I used to mack on bitches, nigga, that was in my
That
head.
song dead ass plays in my head.
Listen,
Nigga, you got me crazy, my nigga. That's my swag,
Biggie
nigga.
gives everyone. He should give everyone confidence. That if you ever want confidence, listen to Big Papa and then take your ass, get a couple shots, and go to a bar or a club, and you gonna feel like you could talk to any bitch in there no matter
This
what.
nigga crazy, man. No,
I
get the
agree.
fuck out of here, man.
But to live and die.
No,
in LA,
no,
is just-
no. Big Papa wins that round, and you're a fucking crazy man for even trying to say that shit, nigga. You can play Big Papa on both coasts. To live and die in LA is a LA record. That's why fucking Big
but it
Papa's a better
transfers
record.
heat from
everywhere
New York.
record.
But you in New York, nigga.
And it
You
transfers
ain't
me
in
all the way to LA.
Fuck out of here.
Imagine.
Big Papa is a better record. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy, yo.
Okay.
What's
10
next?
Crack Commandments versus So Many Tears.
10 Crack Commandments.
Crack command.
So Many Tears is a fire record, but 10 Crack Commandments too. Warning versus Me Against the World. Warning.
Me Against the World.
I'm
Me
going-
Against
I-
the World.
I'm going with warning. I'm going with warning on that one. I am going with warning.
Wrong with you, son?
I feel like Biggie, they didn't pick Biggie best 20
No,
songs.
you crazy.
That's what I feel like.
I love the
because
dough.
shit you saying now should be probably 5-6 slots up if niggas pick the right Biggie record.
I love the dough versus I got my mind
I love
made
the
up.
dough. I don't give a fuck what Pac would have put out.
what was the
I
Pac
love the
one?
dough, son.
I got my mind made up.
Oh yeah, I love the dough.
One More Chance remix versus Hail Mary. Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
One More Chance remix.
Yeah.
All right, so
Hail
here's
Mary.
some songs.
First things first, I Papa, Freaks All the Honeys,
Dummies,
Bunnies,
Playboy Bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like because they don't get Nathan, but penetration.
Unless it smells like sanitation, garbage, then I turn like doorknobs.
Hot
Heartthrob,
throbs.
never black and ugly as
However,
ever. However, I stay
coochie down to my
the
socks.
This is the
Yes.
one that I was telling you that
Yes,
Biggie had the
yes.
best flow in the world.
Yes,
That's
nigga.
the record Josh said lost to Hail Mary?
Hail Mary. Hail Mary, yes.
See, this is why my argument was the list more so than the song.
Listen, okay, so now
I'm actually taking
Hail-
One More Chance remix over that. And Hail Mary is fucking fire.
Revenge
That's
is,
another one of my favorite pop
Revenge
songs.
is the greatest joy next to getting pussy.
I ain't a killer, but you cutting that shit off after one verse.
That's
why that motherfucker.
that's
Okay.
why.
That's why
okay.
it loses
That
to One More
is
Chance.
why.
You cutting that shit off.
Okay, you know what? So that's the case. Then Biggie won. Record's over. Game over. We win. Biggie wins. New York.
I will say, but
This
no,
New
no, no,
York.
no. I will tell y'all a bad list only because
That's
just
a bad Biggie list.
bad
That's
Biggie
a great
list.
It's a
Pac
bad
list.
Biggie
They missed Give Me the Loot.
Yeah.
And they missed what was the other one?
Somebody got
suicidal
died.
thoughts.
Suicidal thoughts.
So that's
They missed a lot. They missed a lot.
That's
They
just
missed
off
a
the
lot.
first
That's the
one.
first two
They
albums,
just-
man.
when I saw the
They
list,
had
I'm
on-
like, yo, what?
Somebody's got to die.
Yeah, like-
Shit, they probably didn't want to put the Cause of R. Kelly, but Fucking You Tonight.
Yo, I don't give a fuck, nigga. When they put How Do You Want It, you play Fucking You Tonight, nigga, and Fucking You Tonight win.
How do you leave this out? How do you leave this out? This is one of the
I don't
greatest
know.
posse cuts
That's
ever.
when
I don't
whoever
know.
made that list is a fucking pop fan. I'm
Clearly.
like, yo, I'm looking at this. I'm like,
To my
oh, I wouldn't
last
go
day,
there with
get
that.
money
What are we
in the
doing?
Press wait.
In the
Press wait. Listen to me.
I
Son.
still can't let you pass.
So what
me.
about Flavor in Your Ear remix?
What's
son?
beef? Did they even put What's Beef on there?
nah,
More
What's
money,
Beef
more
is not there.
problems.
They did put What's Beef.
Niggas bleed.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
they put
come
What's
on,
Beef.
More
man.
money, more problems. They fucked up. They didn't even put More Money, More Problems on there. That's a fucking hit record.
No, more money, more problems.
No, y'all said y'all picked More Money, More Problems.
Is that on here?
Yeah.
Long Kiss Goodnight.
It is.
Yeah. Long Kiss Goodnight.
They missed about 5,
How
6
is Suicide-
records.
They didn't even play the one with Meth. The what?
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that's honestly a sleeper record. That's one of the ones you got to be tapped in.
that's
and know.
early big.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
But
though,
still, they missed
the
it too.
list. Whoever made that clearly loves Pac.
Okay.
And if I'm hearing it's what's his name that played in the NFL, he's a heavy Pac fan.
Arian Foster.
Arian Foster. If it's him who made that list, is what I heard. He's a crazy Pac fan, so he obviously made that shit by.
Well, fuck Arian Foster.
I'm like, nigga,
fuck
no,
that.
you gotta let some other niggas do that. You don't put your favorite rapper of all time verse and you pick his records and then you almost go pick some Biggie records,
Right.
Because I want to compare
big
it
as
to
Nemesis.
Them niggas is not the same kind of artists first and foremost. And the shit you was pitting up against each other, I can tell you was purposely trying to have Biggie lose. That's why when I was looking at this shit, I'm like, at first I'm like, yo, Pac taking the first 5. Who the fuck
Suicidal
made
Thoughts,
this list?
Give Me the Loot not on it. Yo, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Biggie, Pac, in no one's real world has Pac ever taken 4 out of 5 records on Biggie's.
Nah.
Not in the
The
first.
first
five.
4 out of 5.
No.
I'm like, nah. So when I seen that, because I initially said the first 5, and then I went back, I'm like, nah, not the first 5. But still, it was 4 out of 5. I'm like, yeah, hell no. Nah.
Miss You should, just looking at his first 5, Miss You shouldn't be in here, and Players Anthem shouldn't be in here.
You could have went with Player Hater.
And only You remix. That's 3 songs that shouldn't be in here out of the first 5. Out of the first 5 is Going Back to Cali, Miss You, Who Shot Your, Players Anthem, and Only You remix. Nigga, only 2 of those should be there.
That's what I'm saying.
Only 2 of those songs should be in the list, period. Like, the other 3 songs
And that's
shouldn't
when
be
you
on
can
the
go
list,
grab
my
Give
nigga.
Me the Loot. You can go grab Party and for one, and no planet is somebody not putting Party and bullshit. Even if you don't think that's one of
My
the
nigga.
top 20,
Yeah.
there's no
Nigga.
planet you're not putting
Nigga, Pac
Party and
himself said he
bullshit.
played that record for fucking 4 hours straight. Nigga.
You're not putting Party
Going from
like,
Philly to New York.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's I'm like, yo, who made it? I'm like, where's Party? Like, cause I was going, I'm like, they probably go early records, later records. I noticed they ain't putting much of Pac shit from '94. I wonder why. But the niggas went from like
It's not staying
Machiavelli
lit
up.
for some reason. It's being weird, ain't it?
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was-
that's a fact.
So yeah, it was some shit. They missed some glaring records from
There was
Biggie.
Pac
like,
records that was missed too.
Them records, but even then, that was a great Pac list. Even if it was some shit you probably could sub out, you probably not subbing more than 2-3 songs out of that Pac list. That was a phenomenal Pac list.
Yeah, it was a very good Pac.
But I'm like, I don't know what you niggas was doing with this Biggie list because you missing some shit.
Yeah, third of this list need to be swapped out.
Biggie was on every female R&B artist. If you gonna put features on there, all them chicks that was signed to Bad Boy at that time, come on, son.
And a lot of fucking Pac's features, he bring his outlaws on. I hated a lot of them shits. I hated a lot of them shits.
Of his good songs would be him with one verse and then nigga
Them
outlaws
niggas
again.
getting their verses off, which I get it. You want to put your man's on,
No,
but come on, nigga.
not on here.
But that's why
Put
when
them
niggas
on others.
I'm like,
You give them a song and you hop on their song.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
give them a verse. Don't let them put verses on your shit.
well,
That's
the
not
thing
how it
is,
works.
you give him that's a bigger platform, right? So I get why he did it. I just don't like it.
I guess in that day and time, because not now. You can give an artist.
Oh yeah, now
your
now you
verse.
can get somebody a record. Back
What?
then,
Joe
the niggas
Schmo
wasn't going to
featuring
find.
Jay-Z, nigga, we're gonna listen.
Yeah, but back then niggas wasn't about to look for no outlaws just to find a Pac record. They're like, nigga, put that shit on Pac album.
Yeah.
So Pac was giving them a big stage, but nah. That's why I hate when people like Pac has so much. I'm like, nigga, how many fucking features them outlaw niggas is on? He put one verse, nigga. He was writing on 16. Big was giving you 3 of them things, and you wasn't changing the record.
Not a record.
On One More Chance, he
Okay, so
Nigga, one more chance. That has got 3 different verses.
got 3 fucking
and they're
verses,
all
son.
fucking fire. I like the
On
original
One More
best.
Chance, son.
All you hoes, no, that wasn't it. That they missed that song too. All you hoes, stop calling here for my
Yeah,
dad.
oh, they the One More Chance
like
original.
that, mommy.
Then they
Oh,
did
that
the,
is it. That's
yeah,
the
that's
that's
the
the
original.
original.
Yep.
No, that's the original.
Yeah, no, the original. You want
Yeah,
you talking
my
about?
fault.
And the
Yeah.
remix is the one that popped off because they slowed that motherfucker down.
Yeah,
they
they
put
made
that.
it
Those were club records.
They
son.
made it more commercial friendly.
Yeah, those were club records. My mom said like she's always telling me she's like nigga we was partying big in the club. We didn't have separate artists where one artist you went to go think to and one artist you went to the club with. Like it was nigga you made records and if them shits was hot, them shits was in the club. That's what made Big so popular. He was in the club.
They could dead ass just make a record and that you can play
They
anytime.
ain't play Nasty Girl. Like, you couldn't.
Yeah.
It's
Nah,
a way
they
you can
fucked up.
squeeze it. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry, yo. So whoever
Bad
made that
list.
list, yo, you shitted on Big on purpose. You clearly was a Pac fan because that was a phenomenal list for Pac. Some people argue maybe 2 records, but for the most part, that was a phenomenal list for Pac. Not so good list for Biggie.
nah. True.
Any list without suicidal thoughts and give me the loot is crazy.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
They didn't even have I Get It Wrong.
Is there a more timeless record than this right here?
Just got paid.
You think that's a more timeless record? What you got over
You
it?
need it in the same class.
That's the most timeless record to you,
Yeah.
CJ? How about you?
I think they're right there.
I think they're in the same class. let's be honest.
Which one? Okay, so if you had to choose for the sake of a podcast,
Why?
because we're podcasting, CJ.
Why are you guys so divisive?
We're podcasting.
You know what?
And it's provocative.
If we gotta choose it, I'm choosing the black man's record. I ain't never choosing the white man's record over a black man.
All right,
Not in
Montel
black-
Jordan.
Not in Black August.
Montel Jordan.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. Return of the Mac, or what's on top of the
Just
song?
Got Paid.
Just got paid.
Well, first and foremost,
Return
I'm
of the
choosing the
Mac.
black man. Return of the Mac is the smoothest joint anyway. I don't think Montel Jordan joint that timeless.
What?
I ain't.
That's my pick.
Whose man's is this?
I don't
Yo,
know.
Marv,
Why is he here?
Put your mic down.
No.
Return of the Mac.
Yo, I can't do this shit.
We'll get our own
I ain't
shit.
doing this shit no
Pack this
more
shit
with
up
you,
and
my
get
nigga.
out.
You got me fucked up.
Drop the hat.
You said why?
This how we
What?
do it
I'll give
like
you
that?
money back.
What? Nigga, you don't hear this is how we do it. And what, you want to turn up right there?
I just think about 1996 when I was trying to do butterflies.
Right.
We just
Or the
said
Tootsie Roll
last
or
week,
whatever.
as soon as you
Return
hear
of the
that
Mac,
song,
though.
it's time to get ready.
It's time to get ready,
Return of the
nigga.
Mac.
Return of the Mac is better.
Nah.
It's Friday night.
Why was he singing like that? It's Friday night.
Yo, he was crazy
That
with
nigga
it.
was like 6'5".
Yo, sound like auto tune.
Okay, I think Return of the Mac is the most timeless.
No, y'all niggas crazy. I'm going with.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
Return of the Mac too. I told y'all. If we had to choose, I'm choosing Return of the Mac. I just think Just Got Paid is up there, and it's in the same class.
It's definitely
weight
up there. It's up there with it's Before I Let You Go. Those is the cookout songs, man. Like if I go to a cookout
Those
and
are versions of like.
I don't hear those songs, I'm out.
Just a city girl.
Yes, yes.
That's the black version.
or
That's our
Aerosmith. What's Aerosmith though?
Chicago.
No, their shit is
Oh,
Living on a Prayer.
yeah. Is that Bon Jovi?
That's Bon Jovi. That's
Yeah.
Bon Jovi. That's their shit though.
They got some shit though.
You hear that? You hear Living
Eye
on
of
a
the
Prayer in
Tiger.
the bar. Once you start hearing that shit, you know white people is drunk.
Eye of the Tiger.
Yo, y'all know white people
Yeah.
don't know what a barbecue playlist is?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, that's like
White people. We had this discussion at work. White people grill. They don't barbecue. It's two different things.
yeah, they think it's an art form. Niggas don't give a fuck about
I think it's the other way around.
No,
I think niggas be grilling.
No,
white
niggas-
people be barbecuing.
No, niggas barbecue.
Nah, nigga, we be on the grill.
White people be grilling.
Nah.
Well, this part of the grill is propane, and it's
Yeah.
at 375
No.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Nah,
and this
son.
part of the
I
grill
think
is
it's
at
a little
300
different. I
degrees
think it's
even.
I think you got the terminology.
I've never
mixed
asked
We've got
nigga
the
if he was
smoker
grilling.
over here.
I've never asked a nigga if he was grilling.
Yeah, me either.
No, I don't even say that. Is you on the grill or
You
not?
say, is you on the grill?
Is you on the grill? Ain't no barbecue. Nobody. You ain't never said you
But
come
you
to the
get invited
barbecue.
to-
How many times you been invited to a barbecue, CJ?
Cookout.
Okay then. But you ain't never been invited
Yeah,
to
that's
a
what I call it, the
barbecue.
cookout.
Yeah, and
White
white
people
people. You know
never
what white people
barbecue.
say?
At the cookout, you have a barbecue playlist.
You know what white people say?
You have a cookout playlist. Ain't no barbecue.
You know what white
playlist.
people say though, Layson? This is what they say to you at work on Friday. Hey, Layson, I don't know what you're doing this weekend, but I'm throwing some stuff on the grill if you want to
I'm throwing some dogs on the grill.
I stand corrected.
You gonna throw some dogs on the grill?
Yo, this is
wanna
timeless.
bring a
This
lady along?
right
Some
here.
Franks and some
All right,
burgers.
I'm not coming to none of y'all cookout. We'll go first on the cookout. We'll first. What y'all cooking first when y'all make it? When y'all cooking out.
I cook the ribs first because I take the
Hold on.
longest.
Well, okay. You.
I cook the kids' food first.
Okay. See.
I don't be grilling.
Oh, you don't be. Okay. If you're not putting the glizzies on first, I'm not coming.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Like, you got me fucked
Oh,
up.
when people
that.
get there, yeah, glizzy.
Listen, the glizzy.
But
I need
before
to be-
people get
I need
there,
to
I'm
get
already
there.
starting the ribs,
I need to
like-
get there and be able
Yeah.
to fucking get a glizzy and a hot dog
Oh,
right
yeah.
there as soon as I pull
Oh,
up. Yo,
yeah. That's the kids' food.
let me grab a hot dog right quick right
I
off
should
the
be able to
grill.
come
Yeah,
here.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right off the grill. Right off the grill,
Yeah,
nigga. As soon as I
right
pull
there.
up.
Yo,
It's got to be
son.
blacker than me.
When the last time you came outside with the bun and the napkin?
Nigga, that's it.
Hey, ma, or hey, dad, let me get a hot dog off the grill.
Fresh off the grill,
They like,
nigga.
I ain't got one ready for you. Hold on, I know how you like yours.
Wait a little couple minutes. Got to get a little darker.
Yeah, get a little darker.
You good?
That's the only food I eat burnt.
Listen, I'm not
If it
pulling
ain't
up.
got
To,
no black shit on that grill, on that hot dog, I'm not
no,
eating.
I'm not pulling up to nobody barbecue. They putting the chicken and shit on first. Like, what is y'all doing?
No, y'all should have been
Like,
cooking
I
it.
can't eat this
Yeah,
right
y'all should
now.
have been
Take 20
cooking
minutes
that.
to do
Yeah,
that.
that's something we can't eat at that point.
I can't. And you just can't just eat
We
a
not
piece
eating
of chicken.
forever now.
You just,
And
nobody
you can't
just eats
put my
a piece
hot
of
dogs
chicken.
on where there's
No.
raw chicken at. So
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I get the kids' food cooked. So that's
we gotta
hot
have
dogs and
a
hamburgers.
trap nerd
Yeah.
cookout before the fucking season ends, man.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? Just get our families together. Maybe go out to fucking Oppenheimer or fucking
I'm with it.
Hyde Park or something, man. Get our shit together, man.
Simone go to hood shit.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, I got those Grill Masters 4000s I ain't get to break out yet, so.
The Grill Master
I got some new corns I need to show y'all niggas, man. Had them all out, nigga.
Go get a pedicure, brother. Self-care.
Facts.
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's great.
I got some new cargo shorts.
My feet look nice.
I can't wait to get this
crazy,
Hawaiian
right?
shirt off.
I
Can't
start
wait to
an
get this
OnlyFans.
Hawaiian shirt
I
off,
can start an
nigga.
OnlyFans for my feet. That's how nice my shit is.
Okay, y'all ready to move on to some bullshit? Because the
Yeah.
bullshit has been on the timeline a lot. And the first thing I seen, been fucking crazy. It was a video of a man and his wife was outside the car, and his mama was in the passenger seat, and the wife and the mama are arguing because the wife feels as if she belongs in the front seat. I don't want to talk about the video because that's just personal preference, whether who rides in the front seat or not. But I think that the argument on Facebook has turned, or social media in general has turned into who comes first, your mom or your woman?
Your woman.
And why, X?
Because even though your mom is your mom and that's your family, you entered a relationship, a partnership with this woman. Like, you got to defend her now.
I'm writing a chapter.
That's who
on
you
this.
got to go home with. You got to go home with your wife at the end of the day.
It's beyond that. The family that you are raised by is less important than the family that you create.
Exactly.
So you have to raise children with this woman.
Yep.
That is going to be your life partner. Like, for instance, when your mother dies, because she's supposed to die before you, who the fuck do you think is going to be helping you go ahead and arrange her funeral?
Your girl.
Who do you think is going to be holding your head when you're crying when you get the first phone call?
Who's holding you the most in your adult life?
Yeah.
Like,
when your kids leave the nest, who do you think you're going to be spending more time with?
All right. So, I think this is extremely situational. It's not as black as white as everybody's trying to make it seem. Who comes first, your mom or your girl?
I think it is in marriage. It is.
No, it's
in a marriage, it's
not.
black
in
and
marriage,
white.
it is.
No, it's not that black and white because it's like, yo, what are we talking about? Is we talking about somebody sitting in the front seat? Me personally,
I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to straight up tell y'all, listen, I don't go fuck who in the front seat, who in the back seat. She was here first. She going to stay there. If she don't want to get out, that's on her. Y'all figure that shit out. Y'all let's go because I got somewhere to motherfucking be.
I don't have that problem. My mom's just getting the back seat.
Like, first, I think that nigga should have picked his nuts up.
Yeah.
Me personally, me, my mom, and my if it was gonna be a problem, then I would have told my mother to get in the back seat.
Yeah.
But my mother respects me. My mother would have listened.
My mom,
That's
that's
the thing.
that's the thing.
That's the
my
thing.
mom
My mother would
respect
have-
me, so my mom wouldn't have
My
been
mom wouldn't
doing
even
all
said
that
anything.
shit.
She just
my
got
mom
in the
would have got
back.
her ass in the
Yeah.
fucking
That's
bag.
but
It wouldn't have been a
also-
hassle.
But this is also the thing. Any woman that I've ever dealt with respects my mother.
Yeah.
So if I pull up to pick you up and my mother's in the front seat, you're gonna hop in the back
Right.
seat. Like,
Yeah,
that's just
your first muscle is gonna be
me personally. I just think that's just a disrespectful thing. Y'all arguing over why are you arguing with my mother over the front seat? Why can't you just get in the back seat?
Well, I mean,
I'm probably about to drop her off.
I don't want to make it specific about that video, but I know why they were arguing. They don't.
That was
They don't get along.
more than that seat.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
was
seen-
way. That seat was
I seen another
irrelevant to their
video
argument.
like
Yeah, that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
On Twitter, I seen another video like that. My girl sent it to me. These niggas was getting married, and the wife was giving her vows, and she said that she loved her husband despite all his flaws, blah, blah, blah. And then her
white girl.
mother-in-law chimed in and was like, "You're not going to sit here and say that my son got flaws," and like made a
Talking
whole
about,
scene
I paid
about
for
it.
that dress you're wearing.
Yeah.
She was like, I think you can just leave. She's like, I'm not going anywhere. I paid for that dress, sweetie. You're not going to sit there and tell my son he's got flaws.
Yeah.
That's different, though.
That's
That's
a dynamic
overbearing.
that I
That's
see
that's
that I cover as
that's
well,
an overbearing mom. But
That's an overbearing
but
mother.
That's a mother-son relationship that
And then
niggas
it's
need
like,
to
yo,
talk about.
but let's just to bring it back to the video, because the videos would really sparked everything. What if he was taking his mother to the doctors?
Why is your wife there?
See, I don't
Why
even
your
want to
wife-
focus on the video
Maybe they
because
had
I
to
feel
go.
like
My thing is just, what if they was going some like, what if me and my wife got plans, but I have to drop my mother off somewhere to go because she has to go get a treatment or something, or she has to go to physical therapy or something. So I'm just dropping her off on the way to do whatever we got to do.
I don't think your wife arguing with you.
but
I
in
think
the video,
the circumstances for this argument is all things are well. It's
based
just
on
why
the
the fuck
video,
is this bitch always in the front seat?
I'll say based on the video, this is a common occurrence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
why,
it wasn't-
why are you picking up your mom so much?
That too, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
weird.
that's another thing though. Like, so what if you come into a relationship where the mom and the son's dynamic is super dependent, where the mom is dependent on the son to take her grocery shopping, pay her bills, do this and the third. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on her
when you
level
got a
of-
fucking wife at home, and wife in your
her
own
level
her
of
family.
medical, her medical. To me,
Her
it's
level
about
of
her medical
competence. Nigga,
situation.
is it something that you can do and you're just not doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if
A
the
lot of
mother
those
can do
relationships
it-
turn into that, like where the son becomes the man, the mom won't always want it.
Oh yeah, that's 9 times out of 10. That's
Like-
that's the mother son dynamic. A single mother usually try and turn her son into the patriarch of the family, but at the same time she babies him. That's why these niggas be grown ass babies,
Yep.
living with their moms for a very exuberant long time.
Or not even just living with their moms, like living extremely close or something shit like that, where it's just it's their lives are too intertwined.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
feel you.
separation.
Like there was a point in time where my mom, I dead ass just gave my mom my money and she paid all my bills and shit. Like there was a point in time where all my mail will go to my mom's house. Like up until I was probably about 24. Honestly, 24,
Yeah.
25. I just
Yeah, so I
recently-
bought a house.
My
I'm
brother,
like, all my shit going
my
to
brother
mom's.
still live with my
Yeah,
mom.
till I bought a house.
That's the
But
same
he
year I got
paid
married.
a third of everything because it's him, my mom, and my stepdad. So he paid his portion of everything,
Yeah.
and he buys on groceries.
But that's a lot different versus like. So what I'm saying in this argument is like, 'cause I seen a couple people saying, yeah, no matter what you say, my mom come first because she birthed me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
This really depends on what we're talking about now. Like I told you, it's extremely situational. What are we talking about?
No,
I'm
let's
coming
go
first.
general. Let's
We
do
just-
very
what's-
general. If you get married, your mother is not the first
Nope.
woman in your life anymore.
Nope.
That's
not.
it.
I
Game
agree.
over.
Yep.
Nah, but there are situations where she's gonna come first.
In what?
If something like if she needs something or she like
What does she need though?
Okay, say
know.
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Say your mom-
needs something, nigga. My wife technically, if my mother was to feel like she needed something or she needed me to do something for her, my wife like, well, why can't she do it for herself? Well, because she asked me to do it.
Okay, so this is the situation. I'm just gonna create
It's
a
my
scenario.
mom. She asked me to do it. I'm gonna go do it.
Your wife wants to go on a date with you.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom wants you to take her grocery shopping. Who you taking? Who you going with?
Taking my wife on a date.
Some niggas is going taking their mom grocery shopping.
Well, that's bad prioritizing. Your mother's groceries can wait till tomorrow. She's not gonna starve tonight.
That's the point. That's what I'm saying. Like
That's what we're
that's
saying. Comes
Like,
first.
It's the situations you talking about is like extreme. If your mother's
Medical
sick,
issues.
yeah, like
Yeah,
your mom's
then
sick,
is that always
then your
trump?
wife need to be on board with like, yo, you know, when you marry me, that if one of our parents gets sick, we take them in because we're the responsible siblings. Like I'll just use my personal idea. If like my mom's get sick to the point where she can no longer live on her own, the only child house she can go to is mine. Simone understands that. Like there's no question. She's fully understanding. That's why we got to get a bigger house because my mom keeps getting sicker. So she fully understands if your mother gets sick, she has to come here. There's nowhere else for her to go. If her mom gets sick or she gets cancer again or whatever the case may be, she has to come to our house. She's not going to other siblings' house and she ain't going to Florida with her son. Mm-hmm. So like that's what I'm saying. Like in the grand scheme, yeah, that kind of stuff. That's when it becomes like, all right, yo, this is very situational. But in general, it gets to a point where when you get married, you ain't over in your mom's house sitting under her all day and your wife at home by herself pissed off because you ain't ever at home because you want to sit up under your mom just to sit up under your mom and shit. Like, if you want to take your mom grocery shopping, cool. I used to take my mom grocery shopping every Saturday. Then she didn't need me to take her no more. So I ain't never have a problem with that. Saturday morning, my mom was one of them, I need to be in Buffalo by 8 o'clock. All right,
Okay.
Mom, I got
Now,
you.
okay. So that was a thing. Simone knew it was a thing. Say Simone wanted to do something on a Saturday morning with you.
I'll give you a better example. Say MJ now has soccer now. Now MJ's in soccer. This is before MJ was in soccer. MJ has soccer games on Saturday mornings.
No, I know that's your son. We're talking about your wife. Before your son was obviously you're gonna go to. I'm taking my son to soccer before I take my mom. Mom, I can take my mom. I can take you after.
Okay, well, I think of it as a whole family unit, but go ahead.
Your mom. So you take your mom shopping every morning during this time. You just said she want to be out there at a certain
8
time.
o'clock. She will be there 8 o'clock.
Okay, your wife want to do something that morning. She want to go get breakfast with you that morning.
That morning?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
that's-
So what do you? That's the thing. It's
If
like it's not
if-
that black and
if
white.
she asks me, no. This is why I say that morning. The reason why I'm like, if she say she wants to specifically go to breakfast that morning,
Y'all got Saturday and Sunday. That's all y'all got. Y'all work Monday through Friday.
I'll take her to breakfast.
And tell your mom.
I'll hit you
One of
later.
one of my brothers is gonna take you, or you can go to the meat market later.
Okay.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife's happiness is my happiness. My nigga, if I'm miserable at home, because she's
I gotta move back
unhappy,
in your
nigga.
house.
I gotta come back to you, and I don't want to do. I don't want to do that, and I think that because I know that obviously it's going to be situations where you would have to make a decision like, well, I'm going to prioritize my mom over my mom over you right now because it's more important. But in general, like your main thought process should always be to, I'm going to make sure my wife is good first, then I'm going to make sure my mom and them is all right.
Right.
Period. And
Yeah, like when my
wife,
grandma died this year, my wife did not expect to see me all week. She knew I had to go help my mom with the funeral.
Yeah.
I had to go be there for my mom emotionally.
Yeah, see,
Like,
but
so
that's
she knew
also
that.
another extreme. I'm saying in general at all, like, okay, say I get a bag, my nigga, I'm gonna make sure my wife's straight first. I'm going to make sure I'm icing my wife out first. Like that's the most important person to me.
Nah, see, I mean, but then that's different to me because my wife is right next to me, so nigga, she's gonna be good.
I know that.
We
I know.
can go to the dealership in a minute. We're gonna go get some shit.
No, I'm taking her to the dealership first.
I'm gonna take care of my mom and get
Yo,
that shit
you
out
know
the
what?
way.
I'm taking her to the
See, that's
dealership
funny,
first.
'cause
I'm
me
gonna take care of my mom,
we
get
had
that
this
shit out the way, and then
conversation.
we gonna go do what the fuck we do. We get missing.
We had that conversation. We was like,
out.
we would literally go take care of our family first
Yeah.
to get them like out the way. Like, what we give you, don't fucking call us no more. And then that's it.
Okay, so then maybe I take care of you first, but when I say I'm gonna really ice my wife out, like she getting like my mom would get an E class, my wife getting S class. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's the type of shit I'm saying. Like priority.
Well,
like
it depends because I mean it depends on how much money I got. If my mom wants that class, she can get that too.
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah. But I
Yeah.
get what he's saying. What he's
I
saying
know. I
is,
understand
yeah,
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're gonna spend more money on your wife, but I mean, I don't think it matters who you spend the most money on initially. Like if I was to come into $100 million, say I won a lottery for $100 million, nigga. Before I buy myself a house and spend money, I'm gonna make sure my mom good first.
Me too.
That's just me.
Yeah.
I would do that too.
See,
See,
my mother
that's
said that,
yeah.
but see, well, that's what my mother
Because
did.
my wife is gonna benefit
different stuff for me
regardless.
growing up.
That's
my,
see, I
yeah,
think
my
that's
wife
different.
gonna be
I'm
good
gonna make
regardless.
sure my
I
wife
can
is-
go spend $5 million on my mom, and then me and my wife gonna be out. We gonna blow this shit.
See, I don't look at that as I don't look at that as you prioritizing your mom. though. We literally, our thought process behind taking care of our parents first before we go, like, say we want $100 million. I
wanna get missing.
together.
$100 million,
Was we want to go
I'll
away.
give you
I want to
$5
make
million.
sure she's good.
You should be
before
fine.
we.
Yeah,
I'm about to fall off
And
the
our
grid
thought
for 4
process
months.
was like, we was like, yo,
Yeah,
if we
you're
ever
gonna
win
see
some
me
money,
here, nigga.
I'm about to go live on a
disappearing.
boat in the middle of the ocean
Yeah,
for
so
a
Here's some
fucking
money,
month.
you good.
Our thought process
Don't
was
call
I'm
like,
about to take this yacht on the ocean for 100 days.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
see you
gonna
niggas
answer.
later.
give
Yeah.
your parents we gonna go give our parents they shit, and that's it. We out of here. Like,
That's-
so we didn't look at it as prioritizing.
Yeah, that's
we
not-
look
and
at
at
it
the
like
same time-
time management.
What?
Yeah.
If you say I came to 100 million, my girl was like, "Oh, so you just gonna buy your mama house first, bitch? I will leave you. Shut up, bitch.
See, I think-
I leave. Say it again.
And my brain is
Say
like
it
this.
again.
Yo, I wouldn't even.
See,
at that point,
I'm not. See,
Word.
I don't necessarily. I don't disagree with you, CJ. My thing is this though. So if I came up, I'm gonna make sure that my foundation is strong for no matter what. Yes, my mom is good, but I'm gonna go get my $100 million house, and then I'm gonna give my mom a $5 million house. But my $100 million house is more priority
Never
to me.
gonna let you buy $100 million.
That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
I'm
my.
like, nigga,
I'm gonna get my
$100
$5 million. I'm gonna get my mom her $2 million after I get my $5 million.
I'm not even spending that much on my mom's house. My mom don't need that much house.
You don't. Nobody
I'm
needs that
literally
much
just
house.
giving my mom $5 million, and here you
I'll
go.
buy my mom a $250,000 house, and I will dead ass set her up a bank account, put a couple mil in that motherfucker. That's yours. You're good for the rest of your life. Whatever you
Not
need, you
buying.
don't have to have to clean your house.
You don't even gotta call
You
me
don't have
ever
to do-
again for
you-
ask
nigga,
for a
you don't
single
have-
dime.
Don't
ever.
don't.
all
yeah,
your
don't
bills
have-
is put on auto pay.
Yeah, I put the
Yeah.
bills on auto pay. Your bills is taken care of, and you got this much money to live with. Go live your life.
Go live.
Go live.
I don't
Pick
know. I
whatever
don't think
you
my
want.
mom would do anything, to be honest.
My
with
mom
you.
wouldn't do shit neither. My
mom-
mom would just
my
quit her
mom-
She
job.
might
go
go.
crazy.
Yeah, my mom don't even work.
I
She
think
was-
my
my mom
my
disabled.
mom
travel the world.
My
I already
bougie
know.
ass auntie is gone. Nigga, she out here, nigga.
She was like, Malaysia did what?
Yo, she moving to Hawaii, nigga. That's we ain't never gonna see auntie again, nigga. And she
my mom
already,
disabled,
auntie already
so
got
she
the
like,
bag.
She don't even go so far.
Man, listen, son.
She'd probably drag my aunt with her, but
But I think back. I just want to circle back to the original argument. Who comes first?
My wife.
All right, y'all convinced me. Your wife.
Yeah,
comes
your wife
first,
is-
but I think it's situational. There are situations where your
Yeah,
mother is gonna
obviously
come first.
situations, but
Whereas
you should aim to
I think
please
I
your
give
wife.
women, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I think I'm giving women way too much credit for being understanding. To be honest with you, because y'all just think that women are just gonna understand that. Okay, I do this for my mom. Like,
you should never have a problem. You just think that a woman is never gonna have a problem with you. Like it just might be a day where she just aggravated. And, oh, you going to take your mom's garbage? Or you going to do this for your mom?
That's the
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
Though.
yeah.
That's the thing though. So
Like
some
you think
people
that's just not gonna happen sometimes.
and some niggas that are literally like, oh well, I know we at home with 2 kids right now and they screaming, but my mom need her garbage taken out, so I'm gonna go take.
I'm
it
not
out.
talking about them type of niggas though. That's that
Yeah.
y'all telling me I'm taking to that. That's an extreme,
Okay.
nigga. I'm not talking about those type of niggas.
but
I'm
when
not
you say
talking
that
about
though,
those type of
women are
situations.
thinking that though. Women are literally
Yeah.
thinking
Well, that's
like,
what I'm telling
it's
you what it's
niggas
not.
that will leave screaming children with me to go help his mom carrying groceries.
Yeah,
that
see,
aren't-
no,
that
that's
don't
not
need
what
to
I'm
be cold.
talking about.
No,
I'm
that's
just
what I'm saying.
saying,
Like, when we
somebody
talk about
like you said, how you say
conversation-
you used to take your mom. Like, what if one Saturday she dead ass was like, damn, you going to take your mom every Saturday? Like, damn, you can't just sleep in one day. Like it would have just been a problem for no reason. I think y'all giving women way too much credit for not making problems for no reason.
They do.
That's just me. I could be wrong.
I had it
No, you're
easy.
right.
I'll just say that I got it easy. There
That's
because
just me, son.
my character, like a lot of my they know my character, so it's certain stuff that I don't get questioned on. You know what I mean? So if I all of a sudden start taking my mom every Saturday,
Yeah,
you know, it's something that needs to be
y'all
done.
know what I mean.
Yeah,
I do what you know. I know
It's
what you-
women
I
that
know.
will make an issue of it, but
Oh.
I'm just saying I haven't had that kind of bad luck when it came to like when dealing with my mom and when dealing with my wife. But I also have made it very clear to both of them who come first, so I don't have those kind of issues. And I noticed like since I made that shit clear, my mom don't ask me for as much shit no more.
Listen,
But it
I
never
got
was
my
an
own
issue,
family.
though.
I'm not coming to cut your grass. That's how I'm on, nigga. I'm not coming to cut the grass.
Nigga, I got 2 other brothers.
Like-
we gonna split that shit.
Nah, but that's
Every
that's,
third week,
like,
nigga.
Shit like how you said that. I would go cut my mom grass, but when she got a boyfriend, I'm not doing that shit no more. You got a whole nigga. Have that nigga cut the grass.
I got 2 brothers.
But
nigga, we
Trisha,
gonna
you
split
a good
this
nigga.
shit.
I never had to say that, but
That's
that
all
was my
of that.
mentality.
2 brothers. Yo, your week to go cut my grass.
Yeah, that's the thing too. You know what I'm saying?
I be telling my brothers, my one brother
You know
live
wrong
out the
with that?
same neighborhood as my mom. Like, nigga, she shouldn't be taking out no garbage. What is this?
Women
Walk your
crazy.
ass across the fucking parking lot.
Speaking of internet videos, let's get off of this. Did y'all see the one where the nigga gave his was it his wife or his girlfriend the birthday present or the anniversary present, and it was the DNA test of the child, 3-year-old child that wasn't his,
Yeah.
and he gave them to the end of the month to get out.
that
He
nigga
said-
better than me.
My nigga said, you and your daughter have till the end of the month to gather
Nigga,
your
it
things
went
and
from
leave
our daughter to your daughter quickly.
very quickly.
Quick.
Wouldn't
Nigga,
know our daughter.
And people
That's
was
your
like,
daughter.
the only thing I'm like, why he wait 3 years if he has suspicion? Other than that, I don't. Every other way.
Love will
handle it,
make
I
you
have
do
no
some
issue.
shit, man.
Yo, love or dead ass make you look the other way, son. So I get it. You probably like you would see yourself in the child.
I know a nigga that's claiming a kid. He got like 12 kids already. He claiming a kid that's not even his because he loved the bitch.
Just because he loved a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Love is powerful.
Hey,
it's a lot of.
so this bitch must have pissed him
And
off.
she not
He
even
like,
that bad. She
No.
not even bad at all, actually.
No, not at all.
So the chick in the video though, she must have got him to the point that
That
I gotta
bitch was
find
bad.
out.
She was
He
alright.
had to find
No, that
out
bitch
though.
was bad. That bitch
Yeah.
was bad.
He had to find out for him to be like, all right, let me go get this test so I can get this bitch out of my house. It must be some like, what is wrong with that bitch? You know what I mean? Because like y'all said, it's niggas that turn the other way. Be like, yeah, it ain't mine, but fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and hold it down.
I ain't gonna lie. 3, like, what do that nigga is, he cold. He had to have meditated on that because I don't.
Maybe maybe his
Nigga,
daughter
my voice
started
would have
to
been
look
so
like
high
someone
screaming.
Bitch said I didn't cheat on you. How? How did that?
How?
That's the nigga. Yo, he way better than me. He didn't ask no questions. He didn't want to know nothing. He knew everything he needed to know.
Yo, he's like, yo,
I don't know where
the out the house.
I don't know
I'm
where the
free.
nigga. I don't know where the nigga found that sense of peace. But one could only wish to attain that
That
level
tells
of
me
peace
he
and wisdom.
never wanted that child. He never wanted that child, and that child probably bad as fuck now, especially at 2-3 years old.
That's crazy because if that's the
And-
case that he never wanted that, that's probably the only way I can see him being able to just
Yeah,
be like,
that's
all
what I'm
right, now my
saying.
kid get out.
He never wanted
After
that kid.
3 years,
I be
that's you've been with the
people all
kid for
time,
3
yo,
years.
I'm like, women don't give niggas enough credit for not wanting the kid. You just go in late, you get pregnant. Y'all wasn't supposed to. All right, y'all fucked up. But you just really you hear this nigga saying, yo, I want an abortion. I'm not ready for a kid. You like, well, I'll just do it on my own. And then you start calling this nigga a deadbeat. Like, bitch, that's a conversation that needs to be had. He didn't want that kid, though.
Women need to have that conversation. We
That's
can't.
a fact. Women are irrational, though. So I don't expect them to ever see things just
wish there
off
was a
this
group of
video how
rappers.
irrational they were. They responded like, "Why would he do that? That nigga, he fucked up. How you make a bond with a child for 3 years and then you just kick him out like they dirt in the street and yada yada yada."
He didn't just kick him out. He gave him to the end
He
of the
gave him
month.
to the end of the month.
Look, yo,
But fuck out of here.
I'm be real with you, son. Niggas be like, yo, that child innocent. Nope, you just as guilty as your goddamn mama. You and your whole ass mama can go. That's it.
The
same
child,
thing
like,
fathers.
Yes, yeah.
They say that when they were saying that, what did they expect?
What'd you
him to
think?
do?
For that's my thing. It's like, yo, she definitely has to go. She's supposed to leave somebody else's kid here with me.
I don't even like your mama.
That's
I'm
not my kid.
I'm not Adam
You your
Sandler,
mama's
nigga.
daughter. Like,
I'm about to cook your food and wipe your ass.
I'm not Adam Sandler,
No.
nigga.
No.
yeah, like
Nah.
that's what I'm saying. Like they're like, oh, why would you? I'm like, so y'all. I'm like, that's you. You the dumb fucks who think you're supposed to stay together for the kid.
All right, yo.
That's there.
I got a question. Say you and your shorty break up. She get pregnant by another nigga. Y'all get back together, but you don't know she's pregnant. You stand?
No,
No.
After you find out?
no, nigga.
You let someone else hit raw, I'm good.
Nigga, you know my body.
I want to ask you this.
Nigga, you know my body.
Yo,
Stop playing
what?
with
That
me.
just happened. Where did that happen at?
Probably here.
Because me and Simone was talking about that.
I seen it on the internet.
It's just something happened where somebody it was a break baby. Mm-hmm. And motherfucker got back together.
Is you
and
accepting the break
it was
baby?
a podcast I was listening to.
Is
Okay.
you was accepting the break, baby?
No,
No.
man. Yo, it's not the same as men and women. And that's the shit that was talking about.
What's the difference?
Nigga, for one, that child has to be around me at least 7 days a week if that's a woman's baby. You feel what I'm saying?
At
or,
least 7 days a week.
or maybe 5.
Why is that?
Maybe 5. Because I know this nigga ain't shit.
How do you know that? How you know he ain't shit? How you know that nigga ain't never one?
It could be dead.
He ain't
It
shit
could be
because
a
he
nigga like
came
me.
back to
I'm
me.
gonna say it could be a nigga like me. I got my
Like
kid
me.
5 days a week.
So
I
what?
ain't shit, but I'm a great father. I still got
But
my kid half
He
the
ain't
week.
shit because she came back to me, and I ain't shit.
Say that again.
He ain't shit.
He ain't shit because she came back to me, and I ain't shit.
Yeah, what that mean? But that don't mean I ain't a good father.
Regardless, I'm not looking at another nigga kid in the face. What? This the dick you went and got when I was out getting all these bitches?
I ain't bring a baby back though.
If I'm out here getting bitches and you come back pregnant, I'm going back to get bitches.
Yeah, nigga. Like that's.
I'm
that's
going back
another,
to get all my bitches that I just left you.
It is 9. We can. Like,
Yeah,
we,
no,
We're
best of
rare
luck.
in the amount of time we spend with our children that's not living with us. It's a rare occurrence that happens. For the most part, the kid is usually with their mother most of the time.
You know, I'm holding.
I don't want to see your kid most of the time, son. That's that little
Listen,
baby you
man.
had. Like, no, I
I
don't
wish you
want to
the
see
best
it.
of luck, baby girl, on your journey and your travels. I hope that he's a good father and everything, but
All right. I'm
This
about
probably
to
the end
deep
of
in
the
the
road. This
scenario.
probably the end of the road for
I'm gonna
us.
deep in the scenario. You got caught cheating. You the reason they broke up. Y'all broke up, and she took you back after
ain't
you
have a
begged.
baby.
After you begged to get her back.
I'm still leaving.
Wait, she had a baby?
Yo,
Listen,
listen. I
y'all
begged
was
to-
together.
Listen, I begged
Yeah.
to get her
Pregnant.
back. I didn't know she was pregnant. Then I started realizing, bitch, you pregnant. I did the math. You got pregnant like a month before we got back together, and we've been together again for about 4 months now.
And you 6 months. So
You about 5-6 months pregnant. I'm leaving. We're
I'm
gonna have to have a talk.
even though
I
you
am
cheated and
outta
begged to
here.
get her back,
Yes.
and you the reason why she was fucking with somebody else.
Listen,
Yes,
you
that's
want to see what I
that's
said?
a fucked up- listen,
I'm not
listen.
the reason she went and fucked the nigga raw.
Listen, listen, it's a fucked up. Listen,
That's
it's a
her own
fucked up-
decision.
Listen, it's a
That's her
fucked
own
up-
decision.
Listen, it's a fucked up twist of fate,
right.
and it's like one of those like life is a chessboard type where it's like, yo, this move made this move happen.
Yeah.
And listen, like I said, I'm sorry that happened, but
Checkmate.
Listen, with my move,
I'm
we
out.
could have still been playing chess.
Yeah.
With your move, bitches king me. I ain't staying. Game over.
that's checkers. But
Listen, as soon as she tell me
Checkmate.
that she's already pregnant by a different nigga, or I do the math, you know what I'm doing?
Subtraction, nigga.
Instant transmission. I'm out of here.
That's
Goodbye.
it.
back to my other bitch house.
See ya.
Let
me find my other bitch key real quick.
Yo, y'all niggas is fucking wild with it.
See you later.
So you're telling me if
No,
You-
you're no,
Nigga, it's
no,
nothing
no,
I
no,
can
no,
do
no,
to
no,
bring
no,
the
no,
baby
no, no,
back.
no, 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 no. It's not what we're telling you. It's what you're telling us.
Oh, I'm
Is
not
that-
doing it. I'm not doing it either.
Because you was trying to tell us
no,
that we
I'm
was
just
crazy.
asking you because
You
y'all niggas
fucking
is
right.
fucking.
I don't give a fuck if I beg to get her back or not.
Nigga,
If
yo,
listen.
You want to know the only way that I'm accepting that? If I come back and I'm like, yo, I got AIDS.
Yo, listen.
You got a baby? I got AIDS. What's good? We together or no?
Nigga, that's a
He's wild. He's wild.
Damn, son.
My thing is,
Fucking with that.
They're the same thing.
Listen, if I beg to get her back, I obviously was confused on the type of woman she was. If she was out here getting pregnant while we was on a 2-month break.
Yo, but you fucked. Say you got caught though.
I got caught.
Man, I don't give
No,
a fuck
no,
if I
no.
got caught with my dick in this
You was
bitch.
fucking mad bitches,
Don't care.
and you made
care.
bitches get abortions. Then she called all of you. She found all of the shit.
I still ain't bring a baby back, regardless of the
Did I bring a baby
abortion.
into this equation?
Did I bring a baby in? Son? Did I
No,
bring?
because you made the shorty get a scoop.
Yeah,
That's,
so
listen, bringing a baby into an equation is a life-changing thing. That's for life.
yeah.
Ain't no changing that.
If you don't bring a baby back,
2 things you don't come back to me with.
So
a
now
baby and
is she gonna help me change these diapers?
If you come back to me with a baby or her,
You can't get rid of either one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
or
It's done,
AIDS,
son.
they're the same thing.
I guess you're right, man.
Yeah, nigga, there's nothing that equals a baby. I don't give a fuck if she caught me knee deep in a bitch.
Yeah, like you can catch me actually fucking her
Yeah.
like, in the act.
And
I
you
don't
go
care.
get your revenge. Go do that. But you
Bro,
come
if
back
you
with a
wanna go
baby?
Fuck off, dude. Like obviously, do you think that I'm gonna get caught doing all that shit and you're not gonna fuck?
Okay, so just imagine a scenario. You get caught. It's like a year.
Listen, I don't have to imagine a
No.
scenario.
It's a year and a half later. You out here lost. You
A
sad.
year and a half. See, this
Listen,
is different.
let me keep going. You sad. You sad. You missed it to her.
I missed her.
Yeah, y'all can reconnect.
Reconnect.
It's great. The best time of your life.
Yeah.
You think about marrying her. Like you even picking out rings. You go to pick, you buy the ring, and then 3 days later, she comes, you like, baby, I gotta tell you something. And you think it's a good idea. You're like, okay, tell me. She's like, no, we gotta tell me in person. You was at work, so you thinking about it all day long. You at work, what you have to tell me. You get home, she sit you down, she got tears in her eyes, and she show you a sonogram.
Of a baby that ain't yours.
You already got the ring though.
How? Wait.
I'm gonna bring it back.
How old the baby?
Do I got the receipt?
Wait, wait.
Do I got the receipt?
How old the baby?
We can't handle this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
You're not wrong.
Listen.
She's not wrong.
She saw me in sonogram, and I can't tell she's pregnant. I got enough money for her. I'm taking the ring back. And I'm
Right,
gonna give
and
her
we out of
450.
here. Right.
I'm
I
gonna give
ain't
her
gonna take the
450.
ring back. I'm just put it on hold.
Okay. Maybe what if she do the abortion? Now you staying with her after that?
Yeah.
Yes, nigga, she ain't bring a baby back.
Yeah, I can stay with her. Dude, you fucked up. I was fucking up too. I
If
got
I
probably.
have bitches get abortions too, like you said,
You
and that's-
taking a bitch
yeah.
back after she let a nigga nut in her?
I just-
Y'all better than me. You fucking that nigga. I ain't never touching you again.
Bruh,
You said she caught us with the
I
the
just
scoop
spent
scoop.
$1,500 on abortions. nigga, I think
It's been extra for it.
I can spend the 4 on her, and we can
make
this
it work.
We got a connection.
Yeah, if I wanted to,
for her.
if I wanted to marry her, and listen, she's
If
willing,
that was my baby, I'd be sending that to my mom.
if I say, listen, if she comes to me like, yo, we got to get rid of this, I'm like, all right, bitch, I see what type of time you on, let's do it.
We even.
Yeah, she a rider.
We
She's
even.
like, all right, we gotta get rid of this. I fucked up. Can I get 450?
I'll do you better.
if
I'm
it's
gonna
too
take
late?
you to the
I give you,
motherfucker.
I give you a nickel, bitch. Go get lunch too.
All right, but what if she like, yo, I want to keep this baby?
Then you gotta go
You
find
on
him.
your own.
You know what? She can
If-
keep the baby and keep the nigga that fucked you too.
Yeah. Go find that
I
nigga
wish
then.
y'all the best.
Yeah, I wish. I
you
wanna
wanna
keep
do
the
what?
baby.
Best
Yeah, I
wishes,
swear to God, if she tell me she want to keep it, well, I wish you and the baby the best. Good luck. I'm gonna
I
grab
hope
my
you and that
things.
baby's father
Good
are
luck to
happy.
you and your new family.
I'm just gonna grab me a hotel. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna just grab my shit. I'm gonna be out your hair. Don't even worry
Yeah.
about it. I'm out.
I'm not. There's no get.
I'm going to take my ring back, bitch, and I'm going to put something down on
That's crazy.
on a bachelor pad, nigga.
Yeah.
It's over. It's
That's
good.
that's
Back in the game.
It's gonna hurt for
I'm
the
back in the game.
Take my jersey
It's gonna
off
hurt
the
for a month,
rafters.
maybe even 2. You gonna have to
Dust this
block her
thing
on
off.
every. You gonna have to block her on everything, so you don't ever see the kid. You don't
Yep.
ever want that.
Yeah, I don't
pain.
want to see that baby growing up and shit.
Woo, real pain.
Oh God.
Real pain.
You don't ever want to see the kid?
Nigga, the gender reveal. You know everybody doing gender reveal videos. Them shit's creative as fuck now. This nigga got on my Burberry shirt.
I see a
This
girl.
nigga got my boo pregnant?
My boo boo.
Now you going through,
that.
looking through the nigga pictures and shit. Like, damn, I can see why she wanted to fuck this nigga. You mad as shit.
Nigga, you be looking at all types of goofy shit. That nigga got wrinkles in his fucking cargo shirt. This bitch ass nigga.
Why this nigga got on fucking bootcut jeans and Yeezys?
Why is his van so clean?
Yeah, why the fuck do this nigga got beef oodles and noodles?
I have a question for y'all.
I'm sick.
Y'all see?
This nigga's 5'6".
I got a question for y'all.
Bootcut jeans and Yeezys.
Y'all ever see a girl with a baby that should have been yours? He be like, damn, that should have been my baby.
No.
You ever tell? Yo, you ever tell her? That's my baby.
You ever told her?
No.
Alright, now we potting, nigga.
No.
Now we
Yo.
potting.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you see a bitch like, damn, so how you do this to me, yo?
Damn, that baby so cute. It should have been mine.
Yeah, you
Nah. You ever had a bitch apologize for getting pregnant?
Nah.
Nah.
A bitch ain't never apologized you for getting pregnant by somebody else?
Nah, they apologize
Nah.
for getting herpes from somebody else.
This nigga.
Nah,
This
getting
nigga
pregnant.
CJ is fucking stupid. Shit. Well, that's the end of the episode. Ruining the fucking vibes, nigga.
Nah, nobody's. I've never gotten an apology for a girl getting pregnant. The girl apologize? Mm-hmm. I think I know who too. That's crazy.
Nah, dude, I also got girls say they should have been yours because they got deadbeat fathers. But bitch, I ain't no backup plan. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
Right.
You think one of your baby mothers ever apologized to another nigga for getting pregnant?
I wish a bitch would.
Shit, I kill a bitch.
I wish a bitch would.
I'd kill a bitch.
Shit, man, listen, I'm the best thing that ever happened to that girl.
I make your life easy.
Listen, I'm the best thing that ever happened to both of them.
Somebody did ever tell me that they wish their baby was mine.
All the time.
Do you remember that?
Man, listen, son. I know. I literally walk around and I pride myself like, you wish I was your baby daddy.
You wish I.
I be saying that a lot of time. Like, yeah,
I definitely be
You
feeling
know
like
you
that.
wish you wish I was
know
your
you
baby
wish.
daddy. Sorry.
Too bad you got poor taste, bitch. Deal with it.
Nah, man. I hate to say it, but I love to see the bitches out here struggling with with no baby daddies, yo. I know it's fucked up because they raising a bunch of bitch ass niggas, but
damn.
no, for real. Like, I mean, the women that's out here struggling is raising a bunch of bitch ass niggas, and I know how I can tell you that because I coach football. All the kids that was out here with fucking single mothers, terrible attitudes, bitch ass niggas.
Emotional.
7 years old. I knew they was bitch ass niggas by then. They was bitch ass niggas by 7.
They just bitch
Yeah,
ass.
yo, you gonna be a bitch ass nigga for the rest of your life. This is who you are. You know what I'm saying?
That is true because I grew up with nah, nigga.
It's the truth.
If you grow up like I went to summer camp, man. I'm telling you,
Like,
No, it's
them
a
niggas that was
98%
bitch ass
chance you gonna
niggas
grow up
in
to be a
summer
bitch
camp
ass
in 3 to 5s and 6 to 8,
Yeah.
still bitch ass niggas.
Yeah,
bitch ass niggas.
That's a
Like,
fact, yo.
and not saying like, yo, you're a bitch ass niggas, you afraid of something like that. That's not what I'm talking about. When I say bitch ass nigga, you know that uncoachable. Yeah, uncoachable, you can't talk to a nigga.
Emotional.
You can't talk to them. You can't. There's literally nothing you can say to them because they
There
bitch ass
is no
niggas.
end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's because they mom.
yeah. They raised those bitch ass niggas. But I love to see those chicks.
That's because
I
they're not around. They're not used to being around men and
Yeah.
men telling them what to do.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
and they
They're surrounded by their mom. And
they
their
talk
mom's
back to their
friends.
mom, and their mom either beat the shit out of them or let them get away with it.
Yeah,
Or
because-
baby them.
because that's their boyfriend too.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, I hate to say it, but I love to see the chicks that played me, or not even played me, that just didn't pick me, struggling. Like, damn. Oh. But moving forward, did you guys see that shit on Twitter with the WNBA?
Oh,
Yes.
All right, so what NBA player shouted Shorty out?
Andre Iguodala.
Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala shouted Shorty out. I was like, yeah, number 20 something is nice.
Number 23.
And she like, yo,
My name is.
she has a name. Say her
She
name.
said that.
Yeah,
The
no,
actual
she quoted
player.
it.
Yeah, she's like,
Yeah,
I have
blah,
a
blah, blah.
name. Da da da. Say my name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't even watch basketball like that.
Listen, women are good. The WNBA is already middle school basketball. The fact that you have anybody watching it, you should be grateful that they're watching that.
It's beyond that though. It's NBA players trying to help boost their shit. They
The
keep
outrage,
complaining about
but the
it.
outrage
Exactly.
right there is like, yo, say my name. Like it comes off as like,
You trying to.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, why are you so fucking combative? It's the angry. I guess we probably gonna get killed for this, but like that angry black woman shit. No, it is. But like, I hate to say that because then black people will say that every time they express themselves, it comes up. We call them angry, when they just want recognition. How is it? Why is it so hard to respect a black woman?
We trying to give you
Dog,
recognition.
sports is sports. Yo.
I'm about to say,
My
sport-
whole
get
thing
to
is
bring
you
your agenda
don't
to
try to bring your need or whatever the fuck you guys your agenda. Don't bring it to sports because niggas was literally say like KD did. He knew Brandon Ingram's name, but he said number 14 is looks different or looks scary.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram has no fucking problem with that. Why the fuck do you have a problem with it? Brandon Ingram's out there fucking putting up 30 points and dunking the basketball. You're doing layups on wide open. Like, you're wide open. It's just
Can't
you and
even
the
shoot a
rim.
40-foot
And
jumper.
you're doing layups.
I seen him pull up from almost half court.
I like to even expound on that. Bitches sports. Y'all got numbers to be identified by them.
By the number.
You're literally identified by your number.
And to
When you
be
get a foul,
honest-
what they do?
To be honest,
Motherfucker.
I'll be honest. WNBA, y'all got a lot of advertisements on them jerseys.
And to be honest,
Niggas,
how am I supposed to know your name? I literally can name 7 players in the WNBA. I'm not even sure if they're still there. Like
And that's
Lisa
another
Leslie,
thing,
does
though,
she still
yo.
play basketball?
Nope.
Who?
Okay,
owns
see,
the
I don't
team.
know.
Who play basketball?
Lisa Leslie.
Hell no.
See, I don't know that.
She was the inaugural.
Yeah, she owns a team now.
Yeah, she was in the inauguration of WNBA basketball.
Okay, whatever. My point exactly, my nigga. How am I supposed to be able to readily identify people I don't know?
The fact is, women sit here and they complain about men not giving them recognition or men not watching their sport, whatever the case may be. A man watches his sport and does exactly what he does at any other basketball game where he does not know the name of a player.
And it's
So
outrage.
If I walk into a gym and I don't know a player's name, I say, yo, number 3 eating their ass alive. Number 14 tearing their ass up.
I literally can watch the NCAA tournament. I know maybe two names, like the top 4 names in the NBA draft. Other than that, it's the kid who hit the shot at Villanova, the buzzer beater a couple years ago.
AJ Price.
I didn't know that's that nigga's name.
I didn't know his name
He was
either.
number 21.
I know some of them,
Like,
but that's because
21,
I
get
used to
that
like
shot.
really follow niggas from high school.
College players don't have names on the back of their jerseys.
that's not true.
Yo, I don't.
That's not true.
Some of them do, but I don't think WNBA do either. Though they got mad advertisements.
No,
on
they
the
have the names
jerseys,
on the
son.
back of the
They do got their
jerseys.
names on the back. They got a lot of advertisements. No, they got the equality and shit
Now
on
they
the back.
got messages.
Them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
but
ain't got their names on the back.
that's true.
Damn, I didn't even think about
So they
that.
wanted a nigga to do a Google search before tweeting.
Get the fuck out of here. Nigga.
Like,
You don't
Number
get
23, you balling. I see you. What's
Yeah,
good?
if I'm
Okay,
watching any
2-3.
sports, if I
Okay,
walk into a
2-3,
gym,
like-
whoever eating is, I'm calling you by your number
Yo,
till I
for
find
real.
out your name, yo. You ain't the way she addressed it. She could have
already
literally
knows. You'll
just
go-
quoted it shit and
Yeah.
put her name. Like,
Yeah.
Say,
Niggas
"Ah."
already, she
That's
already
it.
knows, being a hooper, she has gone to a gym and been like, yo, that nigga with the fro is balling.
facts.
That's how you identify niggas, yo. Like,
Pick something.
When she's supposed to be like, yo, fro,
But-
what's your name real quick?
I don't even want to say black women. Women in general just want to find the outrage and everything. It's women in general. It's the
Yeah, I don't
Karens.
think
It's
it's a
black
black
women.
thing.
It's Karen because I mean you
Black
don't.
women get the credit for being the angry black.
But
woman,
no, but you
women
don't
is
get
just angry.
Yeah,
I
Karens
was about to say,
exist for a
first
reason.
And foremost, ain't nobody angrier than white women. Because when they get angry, they get motivated. And when they get motivated, they start moving
gets
shit.
moving.
Moms against drunk driving. Who started that?
White women.
They started a
Moms
whole lobbyist
against
group.
Eminem. Like, remember that shit?
They started a whole lobby.
Yeah.
They had Walmart
Moms
taking
against
Eminem fucking albums out. White women.
Facts, son. That ain't no. Like,
But in general, I think that's the problem with the WNBA is that right there is like they're gonna wale themselves. That every time you turn around, they're speaking out. I know they're trying to advocate for more pay, but everything they do is like, okay, look how they're comparing it to the NBA. That is a much better product. Not necessarily. Not
Fuck the
only is a
product,
much better
man.
product, it's been around a lot longer.
fuck the length, fuck the product. This comes down to how much money are y'all generating. son.
Exactly.
They generate
Argue-
more money too. That's all
And
true. That's
but
all the
even
factors.
then, though, they got the contracts they want. They get the same percentage as the NBA players do.
They just don't generate enough
You
enough
don't
money.
generate the money. You now you guys new CBA, you now have the same percentage as the men.
I think-
50-50 split.
They see these men getting all this money, and I think they think that they supposed to be funneling money over from the NBA to the WNBA to
Well,
pay them
Kyrie
more.
is.
Yeah,
Kyrie
Nah.
said he gonna put up 1.5 million. He can pay everybody's salary at takeoff. That's fucking wild.
Yo, they get paid like 100-some thousand.
I'm gonna put up 1.5 million. I'm gonna pay all of y'all. None of y'all gotta play the season.
Hey yo,
Your
can I
contract
be
and pay.
totally honest with you? if they wanted to pay me $200,000 to play professional basketball, sign me up.
Facts.
Like, what the fuck? Them women are tripping.
They-
Y'all not getting paid as much as the men because y'all simply not worth as much as the men.
What? You just said women are worth as much as men? Oh my
No,
God.
the product.
I swear.
The
In
product.
basketball
No,
terms,
the product.
you're not.
Listen, like just to put a nice round number on it. If say the NBA was worth $1 trillion,
Yep.
the WNBA probably worth 100,000.
Damn.
Maybe a mil
In comparison, yes.
in comparison. Like if we just using nice round numbers, somewhere between 100,000 and a
And
million
why do they think they can just come out the
to a
gate
trillion.
and immediately get the money that the men worked for?
Like they want equality and reparations all at the same
I
time.
don't think they understand
Black
that men
people
just
in
got
here to
this
tell
money
you that
30
that's
years
never
ago.
gonna happen.
No. They never gave niggas shit.
But
for
even
nothing.
then, though, like the men just got this money 30 years ago. They weren't getting this crazy amount of money.
Yeah, I'm
now
about
it's
to
about
say-
40 years
The
ago.
I'm about to say,
worth
what's it called?
$60
Sign for $1
million.
million a year. Magic signed for $1 million a year.
Yeah, Magic signed for
Magic
$1 million a
fucking
year.
Johnson, nigga.
Remember Scottie Pippen, $22 million?
$7 million, nigga. Like,
WNBA is worth $60 million.
Scotty got 6 rings.
Yeah. He had
WNBA
3
is
when he
only
signed
worth
that
$60 million.
contract.
And the NBA is worth 1.9. Wait. The 30 teams making up the NBA have an average valuation of 1.9. So just the
So
teams
the
are
average
worth more.
So the
Average is 1.9 billion.
So
For a
they
team.
averaging $2 billion times 32. So the league is worth $65 billion versus how much
60
is
million.
And they generated $8
60
billion in revenue.
million?
$8 billion?
In revenue, yeah.
$8
last
billion a year.
Yeah.
Just last year.
How much revenue does the WNBA revenue generate? just out of curiosity.
Just out of numbers.
Out of that, what was it? 60 million?
60 million. That's what I'm saying. They like,
It brought in $12 million.
get your son. Yo, the NBA bring it. They don't.
$8 billion
They can take half the fucking season
Listen,
off, son.
listen. Their entire revenue for an entire year is a third-tier player's yearly salary.
Facts.
How do you expect to be paid the
That's
same?
a 6-man salary. That's
Y'all,
what Lou Williams
y'all
makes.
simply don't
Lou Williams
earn
make more than
enough
that.
money. Y'all not a bit. Y'all, how y'all think y'all deserve a lion's share when y'all bringing a sheep share to the table?
Not even bringing a sheep share.
You're not bringing nothing to the
They,
table.
not,
ain't
they,
bring- in comparison,
they
Alex-
showing up to eat, nigga.
They really is.
They just showing up to eat.
Niggas brought napkins.
Nigga, I hate a nigga
Yo.
that bring napkins, yo. I hate a nigga that bring napkins
just
and
off
ice.
guaranteed money?
No, ice is. Oh no, sometimes ice is.
Yo,
Ice can be needed,
just off
but
guaranteed money, there are like
The third nigga that bring
at
ice,
least
though?
10 players, more than 10 players. There's probably like 20 or 30 players that could buy the whole WNBA.
For
Just
12 million?
No, 60 million.
Oh, the 60 million. Oh,
LeBron could buy that.
For just
2 years
just
of
off
LeBron's salary.
Just off their guaranteed money.
Mike Conley
LeBron
can buy it.
that off
Yeah.
his Nike contract.
Mike
Right.
Mike
Relax.
Conley got $353 million a couple
Mike
years
Conley
ago.
could buy the WNBA.
Easily.
Steph Curry just got that kind of money. Dame just got that kind of money. Kyrie just got that kind of money.
Kyrie literally just paid for all of them that decided to opt out.
Yeah,
The whole
KD.
WNBA could probably decide to opt out, and 5 players could take care of the whole salary.
Yeah. They could start a whole new league with the women.
I mean, honestly, if a nigga like
start a
Kyrie
whole new
gets
league where the
money-
rims are lower, and they.
Facts. Let them dunk.
the lingerie
Like-
football league still can't generate money. So you bitches ain't butt naked.
Yo,
Fuck
come
outta
on,
here.
relax. You going wild?
Lower the rim.
You
for
gotta
like 8
relax.
or 9 feet. Let them dunk.
It's the
Lingerie
truth, son.
basketball will be.
Sex. Titties bouncing, boy.
That's mad sexist. All right, we gotta relax.
Gotta relax.
Sexist? No,
Y'all
no, no.
gotta
I'm
relax.
just trying to give them the scope of things. You don't have
Come on,
this.
you don't think women think the same thing? They
What?
would love to see niggas out there in compression shorts. Those 6'9" niggas.
I bet they would.
Come on.
That's why they
Stop
love it. They love
why
that
they
the
like
Iverson
football.
era
Women
is
think the
over.
same
That's
way.
why I
They
like
just-
watching football.
Why we get killed when we objectify? Just because they objectify too. Just,
Our objectification comes at their inferiority. Their objectification comes at our superiority. That's why.
Okay.
Motherfuckers objectify women to make them feel inferior. Women objectify us to make us
I
feel superior.
objectify them to make them feel gorgeous, baby.
That's it. I just want to tell you that you
That's what
fine,
we got.
girl. I just want to tell you you fine, baby.
Trying to make you feel good like
Yeah.
Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
On God. On God.
Hey, listen, until women generate the money to garner I'm never gonna. Y'all know me. I'm a player's player or a player's fan. I'm never arguing about you getting your money.
Pay the players. Pay them.
Pay them motherfuckers. 'cause
I think
know
college
they
players
Pay them
should
what
get-
they worth.
I think college players should get paid.
Oh, they will. They already started it.
No, I'm not. But
2021.
no, that just speaks to my point. Do you think I don't think that you deserve what you're worth? Yeah. I think y'all getting exactly what y'all worth.
Yo,
You
it's
go to the boss, you go to the owner,
I-
you're like, yo,
I
I need more
truly
money.
do.
He's dead ass like, I ain't got it.
Imagine the women start
you
dunking
working
on
at
each other.
when they was talking about giving niggas at McDonald's $15 an hour, I'm like, for what? To drop fries in an automatic cooker? And flip burgers?
You
Nigga,
not
I
worth
worked
that.
in fast food. That shit ain't worth that. That's a $10 an hour job, nigga.
Yo, they jumping though. I seen a sign.
Them
at
niggas getting
Wendy's for
13.73.
Yep.
13 something.
Yeah,
nigga.
13.75, something like that.
Nigga, you
I
can
seen
make
that
a
Wendy's.
good living at
I got my
Wendy's.
kids.
Nah, I'm be real with you.
Yo,
$13 ain't enough either. $13 ain't. No, I'm saying it's not a livable
Shit,
wage.
but if you an
Yes, it
18-year-old
is.
kid,
If
For a
nigga,
kid, yeah, but if
not
you're trying
even
to feed
for
a
a kid,
family,
nigga, if you a 22-year-old man with no responsibilities, nigga,
Facts.
nigga, $13 an hour get the job done, nigga. You'll be out here, all right.
Yeah, it's lifestyle dependent. Yeah,
Nigga, we got kid. We think we got kids,
Right, so we
got-
thinking
I've had
different.
kids since 21, so that obviously wasn't enough money for me.
I never. Yeah, I had
Nigga,
kids
said
since
you show me
19.
$13
But I
an
shouldn't
hour,
have
I'll
had kids.
throw up.
I shouldn't have had kids at 21.
That's true. You show me $13 an hour right now, I'm throwing up.
You show me 13 at 18.
Nigga, I don't even have to talk to
I'm
me
about to go
different.
buy me a bitch.
Nigga, I'm looking at Benzes.
I swear to God. How much?
What is y'all talking
I'm
about?
like, yo, I'm getting about.
are
How
y'all
much is that?
talking
About 600 a
Talk
week
to
or
me
something?
different.
Yeah.
That's about like 600 a week.
At 13,
Nah, 13 an hour, you probably come home about
at
like 4.
40.
4. I'll throw a whole week and a half away for a Benz. You hear me?
Nigga,
On
you heard
God.
him?
A week and a half for a Benz. I got the
Nigga,
other week and a
Yo,
half.
you
to
grind
live.
out. Listen, you grind out for 3 months. You go put out a pretty ass nice payment, and I'm 21. I still live at home with my mom probably.
Factory with no kids. If I had no kids, I'd have stayed. I might have stayed with my mom a little longer.
Man, listen.
Looking back, if I would have stayed with my mom a little longer, I probably wouldn't have had kids.
Real shit. I wouldn't have got no coochie.
Well, I had kids when I was living
No, I
with
would
my
have
mom.
got
so-
coochie, but it would have been different. I wouldn't have been just
Recklessly getting
as much
coochie.
Yeah, I was-
recklessly getting coochie, nigga. I'm busting off more, 4 times, 5 times a
it was
week,
more in
nigga.
control when
Now
you were
I
at your
see
mom.
why
I'm shooting the club like
college
5
is a
times a
wild
week.
thing.
nigga.
So
Yeah.
that's where I got my first kid at college. Like I was away at college, and
We should have went away to college.
I was just
Should've.
fucking we was fucking. It was in trip, nigga. It ain't much to fuck, but it was when that campus came, them dorms came. Every bitch wanted to see the new dorms.
Man, listen, so I just know what it was when it was like being 18 and not being under your parents' wing, nigga.
Yeah.
Like from 18 to 24, bro, you need some guidance, bro, because you could fuck your shit up. Like I honestly, like I really could have fucked my shit up to the point where it
18,
was
we
unfixable.
18,
like,
we was dead ass working for like $8.50, $9 an hour, dog.
yeah,
Facts.
nigga, we was
I
out
working
here
at
wilding.
Walmart.
We was out here
I was
wilding,
at Teletech,
son.
and I was getting like 16 for a little bit. Then I went back to school and said, "You niggas ain't gonna work on my schedule. I gotta go." That's see, I turned out a $16 hour job for an $8 an hour job because I was living at home with my mom with no responsibilities. I didn't
Exactly.
need the money.
Exactly.
I'm like, nigga, I can pay for internet at this house. I got my laptop already. I don't need this job, bitch. Fuck out of here.
I'm not coming to this bullshit. I'm
Kid.
18 years old. Nah. But we was talking about something else. Back to bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit, that's pretty much all I had. I don't really. I got sports now.
Your wife comes first. What was it? What was we just talking about?
WNBA.
Oh, yeah, WNBA. Ladies, just generate more money. You already got the percentage.
No, just shut the
y'all
fuck
want.
up.
Generate more
Shut the
I'm not
fuck
gonna
up.
say-
Shut the fuck up. Your complaints.
lucky they not on tape
I'm gonna be
delay,
real,
to be
son.
honest.
The complaints is falling on deaf. The complaints are falling on deaf ears.
Yeah.
The women don't even watch y'all play basketball. So the women that may be able to lobby behind you don't know what the fuck you're talking about because they don't watch your shit.
Facts.
So
Women that don't play sports do not watch basketball, and women that do play sports still don't watch that shit. They don't want to see. They don't want to see that shit. They don't want to see it.
I don't see women talking about WNBA.
Me
players.
either,
I
ever.
follow a couple of female hoopers.
they don't say a fucking word.
Yeah, I don't see them talking
And
about
their
the
favorite
WNBA.
players ain't women.
They be Steph Curry's, LeBron's,
Yeah,
Kobe's.
shit they can't do.
Men.
I see women legit. I see some Shamit fucking arguing down LeBron, busting down stats. I ain't never seen her say nothing about the WNBA.
Nope.
Not a single word.
Because women don't care about that shit.
Sure don't. Maya Moore don't care about the WNBA so much that as the best player in the league, she said, "I'm gonna step away for a couple years to help niggas get out of jail."
I'm gonna fuck social on prison reform instead.
I could make more money at a nonprofit.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm doing something that's more
And be
impactful.
effective too. Like she got people out of jail.
Like
Maya
Make
Moore
real
is-
change and make more
I don't
money.
want to be the queen of nothing. Like, I don't want to be the best player in the WNBA. That don't mean shit to me.
It don't because she was.
Yes. She could have.
Now, in retrospect, I'm not that mad at.
No, I
Brittany
think
Griner.
Tarasi was better.
I'm not that mad at Brittany Griner for trying to play in the NBA.
No, you smoke crack.
No, that's the shit. The white woman that's killing right now. You know the
Oh,
talk.
3 points. She's Steph Curry essentially.
Yeah,
You know
Maya
how
Moore is like KD LeBron, nigga.
Yeah.
To the WNBA.
you
My
know
boy,
I don't
dang.
fucking know.
I know a couple.
So okay, whatever. I'll
She's
believe
definitely
you.
beat some niggas playing 1-on-1.
Cause you think she could check Johnny?
Now, yeah, she's probably in better shape.
Okay, you think she could check Reggie Jackson?
Hell nah.
Okay, Daniel Mude.
Nah, nobody in the NBA. She
Okay,
probably-
so I don't give a fuck. Marv.
Nobody in that.
like
I
nobody.
mean, none of the black players.
Ricky Rubio. I was about to say Ricky Rubio.
She probably get at him.
She can't fuck with
Give me Maya over Ricky Rubio.
I seen Ricky Rubio give fucking Russell Westbrook 40. What are you talking
in
about?
5-on-5.
Yeah.
I take Maya in that. I give me Maya in that same team.
He gave Russell Westbrook the most
How much
athletic point guard of
How
all
much
time.
did Russ have?
40.
Though? How much did Russ have?
It don't fucking matter.
Ricky Rubio is just as athletic as Maya Moore.
No, he not. He's more athletic. Ricky Rubio can dunk.
When? I never saw him
I've seen him
dunk.
dunk a couple times. Ricky Rubio can actually dunk a basketball.
Okay, has he ever dunked on anyone?
Has Maya Moore ever dunked?
No, but this is my point though.
nigga,
Him dunking don't mean nothing then.
It means a lot. It means a lot
Does
to
his
me.
dunking help him score more points?
Yes.
No, because he's not dunking on anyone. He's not dunking in traffic. Dunking isn't getting people out the way. He's not. So if he's laying up in traffic, Maya Moore can lay up better than that nigga. Her layup package is better than Ricky Rubio's.
You crazy as fuck.
Yo,
So you telling me Maya Moore can beat Ricky Rubio in a one-on-one basketball
yes.
game?
He's not
Is he
fast.
on the drugs?
No, I'm actually with him.
Are you guys on the drugs?
Maya Moore is nice as fuck.
Are you on the drugs?
Maya Moore is nice
Listen,
as
You're
fuck.
telling me a
When
6'3" man is going to lose to a 5'10" woman? An NBA player is going to lose to a 5'10" woman? Get the fuck out of here,
So, wait. Chris Paul or Ricky Rubio?
Chris Paul,
So why are you taking Chris Paul?
because he's just better.
yeah.
He's just better at everything.
Height doesn't matter at that point.
Listen.
Even at that point, to be honest with you, I'm taking Nate Robinson.
So this is what I'm
Taking
saying.
Nate Robinson over Ricky Rubio.
So what I'm saying is, when you
'Cause he's
remove
black, to be honest.
athleticism,
If we're being totally
when you
honest.
remove athleticism, Ricky Rubio and Maya Moore are the same level of basketball, dog. He ain't got no athleticism. He ain't dunking on nobody.
Moore can dunk.
Barely, nigga.
She
That
can
doesn't
dunk, nigga.
squeeze
No,
me.
so what I'm saying is,
I
his
think Ricky Rubio dunks
dunking
the same way.
isn't
Right.
effective for his game.
Listen, to speak to this point, I know you probably don't want to admit it, that a woman...
I'm not going to admit that ever.
But I'll be
Ever.
honest, it's like
You
you
not gonna
think
be-
Taurasi.
Maya Moore would smoke you.
Listen, you think Taurasi is better? You give Taurasi probably 3 more inches, and she's
Maya Moore will
smoking
bust your ass, Lason.
boobs too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Smoking that nigga boobs.
All I'm saying, a lot of things that separate men and women is athleticism. Niggas is bigger, stronger, faster. Rubio is neither. He's neither. You see what I'm saying? So you taking all his man advantages away. He's not a man in this aspect. He's just a basketball player now. He's a basketball player.
Maya Moore,
Look how they celebrating that dunk.
Maya
yo.
Moore versus
She
Kyle
can
Korver
dunk,
right
bro.
now.
Huh?
Maya Moore versus Kyle Korver.
Maya
right now.
Moore. Kyle Korver can't even fucking dribble.
He can shoot.
And so can Maya Moore.
She can't shoot better than Kyle Korver.
She
Give
can
her the ball
score
first.
better.
Give her the
No,
ball.
how
give
you
her the ball
figure?
first.
I seen Kyle Korver drop 20 a game.
And he's how many threes? 5?
It don't fucking matter, nigga. Y'all telling me a woman? I'm not going. I'm
only
getting out of here.
saying that because
Man, look,
your
y'all been
points
watching
for women
basketball?
being not as good as men is taken away when it comes to Rubio. Rubio specifically is not bigger, faster, or stronger than her. Well,
Yes.
I'm sorry, bigger
He's-
as in
he's probably
strength-wise.
faster. He's probably faster than her still.
I don't
No, I
think he is.
think I think
Y'all
they're just-
niggas-
I don't think
they're
he
equally
is, son.
athletic. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think they're equally athletic, and she's more skilled than he is.
But
Scoring.
If we're being
Y'all
honest,
telling me
you're-
a starting
you're
point
not
guard in the
using-
NBA.
You're not using our words to your advantage because if you were smart, you would be saying that. All right, so Ricky Rubio was the bottom of the barrel of athleticism. Is the best NBA has to, WNBA has to offer.
it, yeah.
She is the best.
Then having that's
Even if people don't put her as the absolute best, she's tier 1.
Okay,
best
you
in
put
WNBA as
Rubio at tier 5 in the NBA.
whatever.
Nah,
the,
tier 4.
Okay, he's tier 4
Tier
in the
three, tier
NBA, and
4.
she's tier 1 in the
He's not
WNBA.
tier 3.
Like she's upper echelon, Hall of Fame talent, like never gonna be seen
WNBA.
again in the
Correct.
WNBA. And Ricky Rubio is the nigga from across the street that got lucky, he made it to the NBA.
Yo, he can pass. He's a
can pass.
He's a
He can
tall
shoot.
motherfucker that can pass.
Yup.
That's what got him in the NBA. He's coachable. To be
And
honest,
he's smooth.
He's a tall dude that can pass, and he's coachable. I
Alright,
even tall.
you know
He's
what?
tall for a point guard.
All right, I'm
I'm
out.
about to say, how
Man.
tall is he?
Like 6'2", 6'3".
You think the middle ball brother, LiAngelo Ball versus Maya Moore?
He's way stronger than her.
LiAngelo Ball versus Maya Moore.
He's
I'll
way
take Maya though.
stronger
Give me Maya.
If she get the ball
I don't
first,
think
she
she's
might
fucking
win.
with any of the ball brothers.
She get the
Come
ball
on,
first,
yo.
she'll win.
I don't
Come
think she's
on,
fucking
son.
with
Listen,
any of the
man.
ball brothers.
Come on, man. A 6'6" man. You think that nigga dropped
I
7?
have a question. Is LeVar on the sideline? If LeVar on the sideline, ain't no way he loses.
Man, y'all been watching basketball?
Yeah,
Y'all been watching?
I love it. I love
Did
it.
you guys watch the Clippers Lakers?
I did.
I was working.
Dog.
I
Did you
saw
watch
it.
it?
I fell asleep. I was mad.
Yeah, I fell asleep in the third
fell
quarter
asleep.
too.
I was watching the whole
I'm
thing. I
watching.
watched the whole thing.
I can't stay up that late for West Coast. Still.
Lakers look better than I expected, but as the quarters waned, LeBron looked like that age has caught up to him. But AD looked unguardable. But he been
locked
tearing the
Kawhi
Clippers
up at
ass
the
up.
end.
Yeah,
I'm about to say, I think
Kawhi
LeBron
and
was
Paul
playing.
George.
I think LeBron was out there like, you niggas don't
I'll be
even
honest
know.
with you, if
Yeah.
LeBron,
I don't get why he's playing. They can't move. They're not going to fall
We're
out
number
at
one.
number one spot.
That's
No,
why
he
he's
just
not.
he,
That's
that's why he's not going
like-
hard
You know what
because
I'm
he's
saying?
like I'm literally out here just trying to get his conditioning.
Hey,
We're gonna
Game
let
speed.
AD make the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, AD fucked them up, though.
AD make the point. You make the statement. You make your statement because they know what I'm going to do. This game don't matter to me.
Yeah, it don't matter what LeBron does in these 8 games. He
bait
just
and
don't.
switch.
That's why I don't know why they
Bait-
even.
Bait and switch.
Let Anthony
Let that nigga-
let Anthony Davis get in the rhythm.
Listen, y'all hear how niggas is talking? Oh, LeBron look like he's slowing down. Little AD the unguardable one. All right. Y'all keep thinking.
He gonna rock these niggas to sleep.
Y'all keep thinking that.
Yeah,
Y'all
AD.
niggas know
if
LeBron's still
age did
dunking.
catch up to him, though,
LeBron
like-
is still dunking from the free throw line. Yeah, age ain't nothing but a fucking number to that man. Stop
If he
playing
lost
with
the
me.
step.
Stop playing with me. If he lost the step, he's still 5 steps ahead of
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
else.
LeBron losing the step is
doesn't
still a
even
Hall of
matter.
Famer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we? He's year 17. He's finally
doesn't
showed
matter.
the gray in his beard. If he lost a step, okay, now niggas is not at the free throw line on the other side. Yeah, half court. So fucking what? He's still
Y'all seen
Like,
Kawhi? Y'all seen Kawhi about to cry when he put the clamps on that nigga?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he went from Kawhi to Paul George. My nigga, like on that last possession, the
He
switch.
played great defense that last possession.
Look, man, look. He like I don't have to do all of
I
the
seen that one
scoring.
clip though that you shared. That shit was hilarious.
Which one?
That nigga was all ball.
He grabbing my head.
All ball.
I'm
That
like,
was
yo, this
Kawhi.
nigga is
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yo, I like Kawhi, man. I told y'all, Kawhi one of my guys, man. I don't
Yo,
know
the
why
nigga
people
don't
don't.
blink.
Yeah, I like him because he's
he's a robot,
competitive.
son.
I like the competitive players. That's what made me so bad at KD.
Just be hooping.
Going to Golden State because KD told me he was not a competitor when he did that. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga Johnny can sit here and try and tell you niggas every stat under the sun. KD proved that he's not a true competitor.
just wanted
in
to
his
win.
heart when he did that.
He felt like he needed to win.
Not
He
that
thought
way.
he thought that was gonna make him happy.
Yeah, he did. He came out and talked about it.
Yeah.
The stories that came out behind it, he was miserable.
Yeah.
When he won that ring, he was like, all right, good. They'll stop talking about me like they did LeBron. No,
No, it got
nigga,
even
'cause
worse,
The way
nigga.
you won is
Nigga.
not the way LeBron won.
Right.
nigga.
It's two different
Go
things.
put a team together the exact same way LeBron did. Then niggas wouldn't say nothing to you about
If you would have did this Brooklyn shit before he did the Golden State shit, niggas wouldn't bat an eye. If you would
it.
have got
The team he should have went to if he wanted to do this was Washington.
Washington.
At the time, it was
Yep.
Washington.
Yeah.
Washington.
You had
That's
a
a
healthy
fact.
John Wall,
Healthy
healthy
John Bradley Beal.
You come there,
They had
you take the East over.
they had what was
Yeah,
the
no
other
team in
dude
the East
name?
could have fucked with that.
Yeah.
Oubre.
Oh yeah, Oubre when he was
no, he would
good.
have to play against LeBron in the East.
No, it was another one.
But that's when you go. If your goal was to beat
Bradley
LeBron.
Beal, John Wall, and
All right.
Kevin Durant
And,
they was fucking
the
with
team.
that team was fucking
against
with
Kyrie Irving,
and
LeBron, and Kevin Love. I'm taking
Okay,
the
the
Wizards.
team. Okay,
Nah, I wasn't
the
taking the
team in the
Wizards.
West was
taking the Wizards, but
It would've been- it would've went down.
the team in the West was who
That's
was
for
it?
sure.
Give me a second.
Portland?
Nah, not Portland. It could have been Portland because if Dame and LaMarcus Aldridge was on the team together at
Well,
that
he was
point.
supposed to go to a team in the West. Is what
No,
you
I'm
said?
saying if you say, hey, all right, don't go to East because then you run into LeBron. Say he wanted to stay in the West because he wanted to meet LeBron in the finals. That's fine.
Coulda
All right.
went to fucking
Houston.
Spurs.
It was Houston.
Houston
He
or the
could have went to
Spurs?
fucking Houston. Houston would have been the same situation as Washington.
I thought it was the Spurs.
He could have went to the Spurs too if he wanted to take that pay cut. But I don't think people would have been mad at that either. But I'm saying if he
Nobody
wanted to-
would have been mad at him going to the Spurs.
The
Nah.
equivalent The only team he wasn't allowed to go to was Golden State. It was one of 29 teams to not go to.
Yep.
The team you was just up 3-1 and lost to. You
That's the
don't go to
only.
that team.
That's the team that you got to beat. That is the team. That team was the premier team of the fucking of our decade right now.
It's almost a completely super ironic twist of fate that you go to the team that just spanked your boots.
I'm gonna go play with y'all. Like I can't beat
that's
you.
Weird as fuck.
It's unprecedented, and that's the whole thing.
What
Like
people excuse is there's
unreal.
like his thought process was, I don't have to be Golden State. I have to beat LeBron. So that's why he goes to Golden State. He's like,
No, at that point, he
they're
had to
not
beat both.
my rivals. LeBron is. I got it. My legacy is to LeBron. My legacy is in Golden State.
Nah, he did that. When
But nigga,
he,
that's a blemish on your legacy.
when
'cause
he
you beat
lost-
LeBron
Yes.
with the
Nobody
team.
has ever we're gonna be honest. He did outplay LeBron in both those finals. We're gonna be complete. We're gonna
Nobody's doubting that.
But it's like
But
that's,
Steph Curry was averaging fucking 28.
nobody will say anything about that right there because of the fact that Steph Curry was averaging 28. Klay Thompson still had Game 6 happen.
And then
you
here's
know what I'm
another
saying?
thing.
Like,
and then Kyrie
I
was averaging like
disagree.
27.
I just disagree.
what you mean?
The nigga was averaging fucking 30, 10, and 10.
The eye test.
Who, LeBron?
What do you mean he was getting outplayed? He
The eye-
averaged
the eye
30,
test.
10, and 10.
The
The
eye
eye
test.
test,
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
by the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, that's where he got outplayed, nigga, because he was fucking tired, because he was averaging 30, 10, and 10, and he was without Kyrie.
Maybe he
for
should have
12
averaged. Maybe he
series.
should have averaged 35, 5, and 5. That's LeBron's problem.
Nah.
That's always been LeBron's problem. Is LeBron
Nah,
will
he
not
needed
take
those
that
other
next
5 and 5.
shit? No, no. Not when
He didn't have
not when
nobody
it's
else in
money
those
time.
teams. He like the last year he was completely outgunned. Last year,
I don't think he got outplayed. I think he.
the last one he was outgunned.
There's no way you cannot say LeBron wasn't getting out.
There
He
was
outplayed by
no.
KD.
The-
Again, KD game was easier for him when he had the pieces around him. He can play to his best.
That's what I'm
ability
saying.
of
He wasn't
KD.
getting. He was getting offensively. Yes, KD was putting up a better performance.
Defensively,
it seemed
he
like a
stepped up
more
too.
seamless performance because of he had an easier job. All he had to do was go out there and score. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do was
That's it.
the game was just a flow for him. Whereas LeBron was out there fucking battling three of the fucking top 10 players in the league.
Yeah, I don't think Klay top 10, but yeah.
What Clay?
Nah, if he
He
wasn't top
won't
10, but
rank
you know
top
what I mean.
10 in the league, but he's so formidable that you can't
Okay,
dismiss him.
he was
Yeah.
playing.
You see
LeBron
what
was
I'm
playing
saying?
against 2 of the other top 3 players in the league.
Yes,
correct,
yes.
and that's the blemish on KD though.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like you try to say your focus
Wasn't
was
getting
LeBron,
outplayed,
but
nigga. He was
this ain't
just
the way you
outmatched.
beat your match. You know
There's
what I
a
mean?
difference.
Difference.
No, don't do
I think
that.
my man fighting for his
30,
best.
10, and 10.
You right?
Yeah, crazy.
He averaged a
30,
triple-double.
nigga averaged
Man,
30,
Kevin
10,
Durant
10.
games, man.
Kevin
KD
Durant's
was
logic
outplaying him.
was, I'm gonna be the
LeBron,
best player
if he
on
was
the best
tired
team.
or he had to do too much,
The only
hey, that's part of
I'll give you
basketball,
the
baby.
only time I felt like he got outplayed was when KD came down and hit that shot in his face.
I feel like he was outplaying him the whole season, the whole series.
No, fuck out of here.
KD was eating his
Nah,
up.
fuck outta
He was
here.
averaging 30.
30,
I'm not
10, and
making
10.
it. I
He was
won't make-
averaging 30, 10, and 10 and was outmatched.
That don't mean he wasn't outplayed.
No.
Them popcorn stats to me.
Those wasn't popcorn stats. Those was him doing the best he
Those
could.
was him
and
damn near dying on the court.
If they weren't popcorn stats, they would have translated to wins.
That's not true at all.
That's exactly
That's
the
not
definition
true
of
at
I just wanna
all.
let everybody
That's
know
not
this
true at
probably
all,
gonna be
Marv.
Marvin last week on the
No, for real,
podcast.
yo. Like, 'cause that's
He's just been
wild right
disrespecting
there.
that all day.
Damn.
I keep telling y'all about LeBron. LeBron James has this infatuation with these rebounds and these assists, and that don't matter. That don't matter. At the end of the game, this is the finals, nigga. I don't give a fuck about 10 assists from LeBron James in the finals.
I don't think
That-
it's an infatuation. I think it's just his game.
And
It's
that-
just his game.
Well, nigga, you better adjust. When Jordan had to bring his ass down from 38 points per game to 28 to win rings, that's what he did. When Kobe had to go up from 26 points per game to 35 to get his ass to the finals, that's what he did. LeBron James need to learn to adjust his stats accordingly.
He
based
did.
on what they-
He did.
plays-
He's just playing the game different,
played
niggas.
LeBron
Watch-
James
Listen, no,
basketball
no.
all season. He's
Listen,
never
niggas,
changed his game.
No,
That's not
you
true.
Saying you telling him to adjust his stats, he's just moving the pieces. He doesn't need to adjust his stats. He just needs different pieces around him, and that's what he went and did.
He scouted these players. He the one who told them to bring them in.
Yeah.
So that's him. He didn't get himself enough. If you want to give him that, then
Kyrie
he
got
didn't
hurt
get himself enough.
twice.
No, Kyrie got hurt that one time. I'm talking about when KD got there. I ain't talking about when
They were
prior to KD.
outmatched regardless. No matter, he couldn't have brought in no other players that would have been a matchup to Golden State that year. Those 2 years that they went back and forth in the finals, there was nothing. There was nobody on the planet that was going to beat Golden State. I don't give a fuck if
I
you
don't
send
think
the
there was
goddamn
either.
Avengers.
I'm just saying.
So it don't matter.
LeBron was still outplayed though. The
He
argument
wasn't
was-
outplayed. He wasn't outplayed. The nigga could have put up 40 and still lost. That's how much they was outgunned.
He could have put up 50, 10, and 10.
I seen him do
Okay,
50.
okay. If he put up 40 and still lost, then the argument would still be, all right, LeBron outplayed KD, but he still got outgunned. I'm not arguing whether LeBron could have did better or worse. I'm just saying KD outperformed. When I'm looking at that game, I'm like, KD is outperforming him. He's either, I don't care if he had to overwork, whatever y'all would call it, KD outperformed him. And KD was a beneficiary of his surrounding pieces. So that allowed him to outperform him.
All right, we getting Mario the fuck out of here. Yo, man, who y'all got after all of this? You watched 3 games of basketball. Give me your champion because I know that's what we do here right now. Tell me what it is right now. Who you gonna win?
Y'all don't need to hear from
we
me.
don't. Need, I'm not talking to you.
Sixers.
Who's gonna win?
I think it's going to be the Lakers.
Who's gonna
But my
win?
sleeper finals is the Sixers and the Rockets.
Yo, did y'all see
I
Melo?
got Rockets as a sleeper too. I ain't gonna lie.
Melo-
If it ain't Lakers, I think
That's
Rockets.
actually what I wanted to talk about. How this is James Harden's basketball.
This
Yes.
is Jam-
This is his basketball.
I think this is a lot of people's style of like it,
Empty
and not to sway away from the James Harden thing. We can keep it right there, but I think the league is extremely lucky that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving ain't playing basketball right now.
Oh my god!
They would be
Because
fucking killing
this shit
niggas.
right here.
Like if they were
This
playing
is
basketball
their
and they were in this,
basketball.
I think they might run the table. Like this, they shit.
This they
yeah,
kept
I would be
hooping
picking
shit.
Brooklyn if this was the situation.
This
Yeah,
is
I ain't
scary.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's
But
scary.
James Harden, I think, is like them strip club stats, nigga.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be like it's even if it's not exactly.
Like,
the
but
strip
why is
club,
it so different? What's so different about this than it
No
is?
crowd. There's no.
You just
no
lock
added
in,
pressure.
man.
Yeah.
I
Your
honestly
man's
don't
and them
think
not
he
in the
feels the
crowd.
pressure
You're not
anymore.
You're not out
Yeah.
there in the crowd where it's all the fucking Houston rappers that's sitting courtside. Your man's in them throwing up gang signs and shit, nigga. It's basketball, nigga. It's like you in the rec. And nigga, y'all just doing
You
y'all
hooping. It's like
Yeah,
just
like,
hooping
it's like
thing,
Drew
yo.
League.
like pick up
James
basketball,
Harden.
nigga.
Remember when
Yeah.
he was at the Drew League in like 2013 with Kobe and he gave
Yeah.
Kobe like
Yeah.
60. That's James Harden's type of game, son.
Yeah.
A small venue,
That's what I'm
small
saying, yo.
crowd,
If Kevin,
just
remember
us
when
and
Kevin
basketball?
Durant on
Yeah,
the
the
Ruckers?
Rucker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing with him. He did that
went
shit
crazy.
too, yo. Them niggas that eat you. This is Melo's basketball,
Right.
So you're gonna not. This ain't no
You gonna
admiration.
get you
for
about to get
Melo.
hoodie Mellow.
You're gonna get. This is the Melo, skinny Melo. This is where them little
Yeah.
nicknames come from. This is, and then they got healthier.
He's in Portland, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and they got
I don't-
healthy.
I wouldn't. Portland gonna get you. They gonna make you work. Lakers got to work.
Well,
I
no,
think Portland
no.
gonna get the AFC.
Portland has to. They got to win every game.
Yeah, they got. I think they're gonna get the AFC.
They got to win every game. Then fucking beat.
No, they just got to be within 4 of the AFC. Then they can do a play-in thing.
Yeah, but then they got to beat the AFC for a player. Whoever the AFC is
That could
right
be
now
the
is
Pelicans
Memphis.
or,
Right now is Memphis.
I know.
Right now
it
is
could be,
Memphis.
it's gonna. I think
They
the 3
beat
teams that it's
Memphis
gonna be
yesterday.
out.
No,
of,
New Orleans looked terrible today. Did y'all see
They
them
got
get
crushed
fucking
by like
whooped?
20-something.
They got spanked by fucking Clippers today. It was bad.
Clippers was on fire. Them niggas
Yeah,
hit like
19
6
threes.
straight threes.
They hit
and then
19
they went
threes
on
for
to
the
like
game.
19 in the first. Was it the whole game or the first
19
half?
threes for the game.
Yes, them niggas was eating. It was
didn't see
wild.
that.
It looked like they was on pace for 60 in the first quarter.
126 to 103.
And that's on the
That's-
slowdown.
yeah,
Nigga. It was
that's,
like
that's those garbage buckets in the end. that
it was like
103.
they was up 20 in the first 4
It was
minutes.
like
of the
120
game,
to
son.
77 at one point.
It was
Like
What game was that?
New Orleans versus Clippers. Which why are the Clippers playing? Them niggas are not moving out of second place. The main niggas that
warm up
should be-
games, dog. They literally have not played
No, I'm
basketball
saying,
for 5 months.
Why these niggas playing 40 minutes? Like
Because you have to get ready for the playoffs, nigga. You are going into the
You
playoffs.
only got 8 games. If I go 8 games and I've only played fucking 20
yeah.
minutes a game in those 8 games,
And
I'm
then
not
I'm going
going to be
into
able
the
to play
playoffs?
40 minutes
Yeah.
a game when I
Yeah.
get into the playoffs.
Hey, I'm
right.
about to get upset in the first round, nigga.
Stay ready. You ain't got to get
yeah,
ready.
right. They do got to warm up.
And
they
then y'all
only got
going
8
up
games.
against niggas that been playing 40 minutes a game because they needed these wins.
And you know what I'm about to say? They going up against niggas
hungry
that's gonna
niggas?
play hungry
Yeah,
too.
and these
So
So
this
not
is
hungry
only
going
young
are
up.
they
niggas?
fresh, but they fucking back in the swing of things.
You got John Morant in the first round.
Nigga, Ja's a monster.
Well, you got John Morant in the first round. You 37. I played 19 minutes a game. Imagine that nigga coming down and off.
Yo, who do the Lakers want to avoid in that first round?
Houston.
Houston.
Houston not going to fall to 8.
Then there's nobody. in there.
Lakers can't move.
Then they don't want to play Portland.
I about to say I don't think no AFC is beating Lakers. I'm not saying that.
Me either.
Who's going to give you the toughest outing?
Portland.
Out of those three, I think Portland is.
Yeah, I
Portland got
agree.
their center back. They got Melo,
They don't
Dame,
got nobody.
and CJ.
They don't got nobody that can fuck with Dame.
That's
They
true.
don't got nobody on that roster that can fuck with Dame.
Not a soul.
Yeah.
If Dame come
They
out
gonna
there
have to dead ass
and
throw
play,
JR at the nigga.
yo, if he play
Then he gonna
like
cook him.
if he do that open gym shit, they might be in trouble.
Yeah, and then you got to think about CJ.
Yo, he was looking good too. He was rocking niggas to sleep.
The Lakers guards.
Jim Collins really good.
Who they guards that can match up with Portland guards?
They don't have nobody. They don't have nobody. They got AD and LeBron, and then everybody else around them is okay.
Well, then from there you got to say, all right, well, beat us from beyond the arc then. Because I mean, you're gonna be able to get into the lane, but is you gonna score in here?
They got their center back, Joe Nicola or whatever. That nigga's a beast.
And Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah, they got their big men's back. I'm not saying they better than AD,
I
but
feel you.
AD ain't gonna be able to
stretch-
lead them
stretch-
niggas.
They can stretch. They can
Yeah.
stretch the floor a little bit.
He can't lead
That's
them
a fact.
niggas. You know what I mean?
That
So
is a fact.
if I'm Lakers, I'm like, I don't want to see them niggas. So
You better
That
hope
is a
they
tough
don't get
matchup.
in. You don't hope they don't
if
get
I'm
in.
LeBron, I'm like, yo, I need you to make sure the Pelicans get in. I know y'all want to see that on prime time anyway. Let me usher the young man into the playoffs. Like, LeBron need to make that call.
Let me give him his first little
Let me
taste.
usher him
Sweep
into the, this is what you want, right? You don't want Ja in the playoffs. You damn sure don't give a damn about Dame in Portland.
No. Dame's past his prime. We're past Melo. We're
Yeah.
gonna move on from that.
We don't
keep
need
those
that's
guys
not,
out.
That's not a better story than Zion.
Adam,
The
keep those
future
guys
versus the
out.
now. Yeah, that's not the better story.
That
Zion's
nigga
supposed
Damian
to
Lillard
take
will
over
have
for
a
me.
Stroke. Damian Lillard will have
No,
a
I mean they would have to.
stroke.
They would. How it would work is if they get within 4 games, or I think it's 2 games. I think though.
4. No,
it's
it's
4
4.
games.
I
if
think
they
that's
get
too
within
much,
4
but
games
yeah.
of the AFC, they have a playing round where it's best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. And you know what's
So
crazy?
it's like a pre-playoff.
Yeah, and
Like a
I
wild-
think
Like
they
baseball.
all are. The 3 teams I'm talking about, they are within 4 games now. So
then
the
they play
NBA is, and then the other teams got a shot, but it's long.
So if Portland got to play fucking what is it? Utah
like a 4.
Really? Because they're so bad.
Yeah, they got crushed.
They
today.
look terrible.
They
Both
do.
games. They look
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, they got smacked.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
fucking.
No, they 5 seed. I'm sorry, Denver.
Okay, so-
no wait, let me see. Denver's 3 seed. Yeah, Utah 4. It's Lakers, Clippers.
Where's Houston in this?
Houston's like 5-6.
How is that? I thought they were lower.
Yeah,
than that.
they 5-6 with Oklahoma. Them 2 are the 5-6 seeds. And the reason why I specifically remember this because they traded Russ for Chris Paul, which Chris Paul needs to be top 5 in MVP. He's not MVP. He's not going to win it, but we need to
We
speak
need
on
to talk
that.
about this.
We
Yeah.
need
We
to speak
do
on
need
that.
to talk about Chris Paul and his ability to get teams to the playoffs.
Which niggas say he's a bad leader, which is kind of baffling to me.
No.
Which again, to me, this points to me to James Harden. So
We know what it is. Chris Paul has a way of basketball that is a winning. He has
Old
a winning. He has a winning way of basketball. He's
Yeah.
like George Karl, where it's gonna win games. It's gonna get you to the playoffs. It may not win championships unless,
he can't
chips
be the
fall your
best
way.
player on your team. Yo.
No, he can't.
I told people this
But
when
then
he was in New Orleans.
The talent has to be able to buy into Chris Paul. Like
and
Blake
James
Griffin-
Harden is the
Blake
money, is
Griffin
the
fell
franchise
apart.
player. I'm not same thing with Blake.
Blake Griffin
was the
fell apart.
franchise player. I'm
That's
not
the
buying into Chris
contradiction.
Paul.
See, and that's where the contradiction lies because you tell him that he has. Y'all say he has to be the leader, yet he can't be the best player on the team. When naturally, the best player on the team wants to think that they're leading the team.
I don't know
Well,
about that.
No,
see, and this is the
because
thing. That's
Kobe,
why.
Kobe wasn't leading those teams. That's why they called when Kobe was losing and they wanted to rebuild a championship team. They called Derek Fisher back. Derek Fisher was the captain of the ship. Kobe was the best player on the team. Kobe, remember? Did you ever hear when Nick Young say Kobe used to talk how he used to talk to them niggas in practice?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's the leader.
No.
No.
Nigga, that nigga. No, that might not. Y'all might not. That's the nigga that's got that's the Michael Jordan. That's the nigga with the tough love.
Jordan wasn't the leader.
Nigga, no, he might not be the glue, but nigga, he really the leader. He's like, nigga, follow me, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
It's that so in
Nigga,
that sense of leadership,
follow
in that
me
sense of
or I'm
leadership,
gonna punch you
yes.
in your
But
face.
if we in the timeout, Kobe ain't talking. Derek Fisher is.
That's the coach on the floor. That to me, I
That's the
understand.
definition.
I understand
That's what
how
I
you
mean
can
by
think,
Chris Paul.
Me, I understand how you can think that that's the leader, but in my eyes, that's not because I'm the tough love type of nigga. So I'm like, yo, nigga, no, that's not nigga.
But that's why that didn't work with Kobe.
Nah.
Kobe was a tough love nigga, and these young niggas can't take that no more.
It wasn't even that they couldn't take it. He just wasn't the leader. He wasn't the niggas that niggas turned to. We knew that Kobe was going to go put up the shots. They came to Kobe. They came to Derek Fisher, like you said. He got the same amount of rings that fucking Kobe got because he was the point guard for them. He led them like it was like okay.
Kobe didn't practice with his team.
Like so
He
when
didn't walk through.
like I'll take my example like this. Like okay, so when Ezra do some fucked up shit, you know what I'm saying, I spaz. Boom, yo, I'm yelling. Paris about to come in behind me and explain what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm dad. You know what I'm saying? I'm the discipline, but Paris about to come in and tell, okay, this is what needs to be done. This the cleanup guy. That's the leader.
When you want to judge a leader, look at the players. When they retire, who becomes coaches and who don't.
That's
There's
the
your
leaders.
Jason Kidd, Derek Fisher, Mark Jackson. It's usually a point guard. And it isn't just because they're usually the more intelligent one on the floor and they got to know the playbook the best. It's typically because naturally a person that has that much control of a basketball game has to have a sense of leadership.
Decide.
I think
That's why
y'all
Mario
trying to
Chalmers
tell me
was
that
never-
that Kobe wasn't no leader is crazy.
I think in the second half of his
I
career,
said he wasn't the leader.
I think the second half of his career, he may have been more of the leader, but definitely not the first half.
Still the best player on the team.
Yeah, definitely best player. That was never an argument. It's just when
I
it's
just don't think that you
Derek Fisher, baby.
look, anybody that is the best player on the team naturally is and probably even if they don't say it, wants to be looked at as a leader.
Okay,
I'm the
but
best player on the team, I'm the leader. This is
Some
my team.
people may do that, but then those
Whatever
people
else you
are
have to be doing
Melo.
behind the scenes.
Melo is the best player on the team, but he ain't the leader.
Melo's
Yeah.
the best player on what team?
When he was
When
the
he
best
was the
player
best
on Indian
player.
teams, he was the best player on whatever team he was on, but he couldn't be the leader. And if he was a leader, that's why it didn't work out. So you can be a leader, but
Yeah, and the
Iverson,
beginning in Denver, he had,
the real leaders have
he had
success.
Chauncey,
Is what I'm
too.
saying. Like
Yeah.
so, you look at Chris Paul, who is literally not the best player on the team all the time, but his teams are always in the playoffs, always fighting in the second and third round.
And even if you look at him in the playoffs, it's times I'm like, why is Chris Paul taking these shots? Where the fuck is James Harden?
Facts.
Why is Chris Paul checking
Nigga, watch-
KD? Where
remember
the fuck
remember
is
when they
James
was up
Harden?
3-1 on Golden State?
Yep. And then Chris Paul got hurt on the game they lost down 3-2.
How did they go up? How was they go up 3-1? James Harden was shooting them out of games. Who was coming in and putting the fucking nullifier and slowing the fucking clock down, keeping them in it? Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they went
a
up
fact.
3-1. And then when Chris Paul got hurt, they lost every game after that.
Yeah. They
Like-
lost that game because he got hurt in like the third quarter. And when they were up in the third quarter. That was
That was
a
a closeout game.
That was a
I
closeout
remember
game
that
that
shit.
James Harden could have won because when Chris Paul left, he was done.
He should have still won
He should have
that game.
finished that game off. Chris Paul would have been back for the finals. This nigga, James Harden.
Oh,
just-
wow, I remember watching that. Fucked his hand.
I'm a
up.
Chris Paul fan, so I've been following this nigga whole career. I realized when Chris Paul was in New Orleans, he cannot, I don't want to say be the best player. He can't be your number one option for scoring. Like,
That's a better way
That's
to
a
put
fact.
it.
he can't.
But
I can't have that for
have
Chris
we
Paul.
ever seen him with anyone else? James Harden is the only person that he's ever played with that can get their own shot.
And when he did,
Is that fair to say?
Where did he used to have a stigma not being able to get to the Western Conference Finals. He only got there, I think, once prior to going to Houston. And when he got somebody that can create their own shot, they immediately went to the Western Conference Finals. So I'm like, this is what I've been trying to tell niggas the whole time about Chris Paul game. He can't be your number one scoring option. It doesn't work. He has to be the one setting up somebody else to get a bucket. Imagine all you have to do is score. That's why Kobe was seething when they nullified that trade to get him Chris Paul, because they got the same mindset. So now there's no Derek Fisher to coddle you bitch ass niggas. You come on this team, you're going to deal with me and Chris Paul in your ass. And Chris Paul is going to get the ball flowing. He's going to keep the ball moving. He's intelligent. IQ's crazy. He's going to get me my shots in the best spot possible. He's a better point guard than Derek Fisher.
Facts.
Better scorer, better passer, the whole thing.
Man, I got the fucking Lakers info. It's Trap Nerd Podcast. We out.
Peace.